I hit the live button.
The officers that murdered Breonna Taylor are still walking free.
I don't think that'll get me banned.
That's
fine.
the worst thing I can think of.
I was gonna say something about Nazis, but I don't know if that'll.
The Nazis that murdered Breonna Taylor.
You're welcome to the House of Pobser, which currently smells as bad as Cleveland.
Cleveland smells so bad. Not even.
Cleveland stinks.
Cleveland, twin with Paris.
No, Paris is more like Detroit.
Does Detroit stink of poo, or is that just Indiana at the moment?
No, Detroit stinks, but it's just like the city just looks like if you're downtown and not in like the cool looking buildings, and it's all like near the airport. It looks like Detroit.
Oh, so it's twin with Aleppo.
What?
Syria.
Oh, I guess I don't know anything about Syria.
Oh.
It's like Cleveland, but it's not fancier.
They have oil there, yeah.
Did you guys know that Cleveland is like Cleveland?
Dude, I didn't.
So, guys, welcome to the one-shot, the Bard one-shot, that is going to be run by our dear, beloved Ogre.
Yay, that's me. I feel so proud.
Who just resubscribed for 37 months and says, I win at life. Boy, did I forget to make a new alert. Ogre, thank you so much for 37 months of support. I appreciate it.
Every month I try to do this, and you sort of say I've missed out on the alert. I mean, that's been going on for 36 months now.
No, that's just the 2, because it's only been 2 months that you've had new alerts. I will figure that out. I just don't know what I want it to be, because I forgot what I wanted it to be, and I knew at one point.
I like how our tokens are just a name erased bard.
Yeah, it's Bard, level 2, a name erase Bard. It's Bard, level 2, a name erase Bard. It's Bard, level 2, a name erase Bard.
It's like you're not expecting to survive, so you're not sort of committed to the character.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. That looks exactly like me.
I'm committed. The backstory hits a little too home, but I'm committed.
Wait, are you committed, or should you be committed, or are you looking to be committed?
I'm in a committed relationship with my character.
As the person who, as he's the one who wanted us to all fucking Discord, so I'm not too sure what he's saying.
No, we weren't supposed to talk about that. It's not a Tuesday.
Oh,
but I guess we're talking about it now.
Oh,
I'm sexually attracted to computer programs, okay?
The
internet forever.
There's something out there that I've said on the internet forever that I'll probably hear at one point and be like,
ooh.
Huh.
It'll be that moment like, ooh, I should not have said that.
Don't quote me on this, but I love hashtag murder.
Don't drop that. Don't quote me on this, but Cleveland is the most loved city in all of the world.
Today, Ogre is joined by Crow.
Hello, I'm Crow.
Grumble?
Grumble there.
Once you go full Grumble, you never go back.
This is a very deep voice.
Okay, I'm playing Abby. Abby is a bard. Abby's a half-elf. Abby has amnesia. Abby is red hair and has a pox.
Abby is also just the female version
Abby
of
is also just female Grumble.
I'm beginning to feel in your typecast, Crow.
Ogre is joined by Zach.
Hey, I'm Zach. I'm playing a deep gnome bard named Mikey. Mikey Wikey. Bard. He hates his name. He's waiting to get it changed, but he can't get it changed yet. Yeah.
Ogre is joined by
You should just say you're
Austin.
joined by yourself.
Why, hello.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I am Charles Williamson III. Chi-Chi is my name and Barden is my game. I'm a human. I have a big afro and I love ladies. Hey.
so you're just chat. You're just Quincy mixed with Sweetfoot. Got it.
Oh no, more like Voxy mixed with Sweetfoot.
I've never heard Voxy talk.
Yeah.
Ogre is joined by me. Hi, I'm Keith Gorn, and I love music, and I can't wait to be here, guys. It's such a good idea that we made this band in my garage, but we got kicked out.
Why did we get kicked out?
Because my mom didn't like us playing there anymore.
He doesn't know, but I tried to serenade his mother.
Also, I think our plumbing stopped working, so we had to go somewhere else.
What's plumbing?
That one hit a little
It
too
turned
close to
out
home.
the garage was
Poor
actually
guy.
a mimic and didn't like the music we were making.
The garage was a mimic. We killed the table. It was a good time. And, of course, our lovely, beautiful, handsome DM
Hi,
is...
I'm Ogre,
Okay.
and I'm like a rabbit trapped in the headlights at this moment in time.
I think the saying is deer, but you keep going.
Hey,
No,
man,
no.
a rabbit's even weaker.
I'm smaller and less fluffy.
Just pretend you're for a set, dear.
What'd you?
All right, well,
Our adventure starts outside a cave. The mist parts to reveal 4 adventurers. Their weapons clasped in their hand, they move into the cave where smoke and acrid fumes emanate. In the distance, by their torchlight, they can see gold, and then 2 luminous eyes light up. But those are are other adventurers, effective adventurers. We then part to 4 losers sat round a table, looking at a small pile of copper coins, all dressed in fancy robes of very garish colours with huge hats with feathers in, which they are wishing that they hadn't spent the last of their gold to buy.
We have no money. Oh, okay. I
You
need to
have
fix
no
that.
Yeah, we
money.
have no
you have a
money.
small
I-
pile
yeah,
of
we
copper
have no money.
coins.
I didn't know
So
that.
all your
I
money is now on the table in a small pile of copper coins. You have lived in this bar, the Wizard's Wand, for the past 3 months. You are down on your luck. You was hoping to find fame and fortune here on this island, as hopefully the only bards here, but unfortunately, luck has not been on your side.
that's a
And
gamble.
also, it is slightly worrying the growing belly on Abby, the half-elf, and the whimsical look on Charles, the human.
Hey, Abby, you're getting a little fat.
Oh, don't be silly, dear. It's just water weight.
Oh, it isn't Grumble anymore. Whoa.
I think she looks mighty plump, and that's how you know she's well nourished.
So you like him big? You like him chunky?
Oh, baby, I like everybody.
Go.
The barmaid approaches you. She is a small dwarf, and she plonks down a piece of paper, and then 4 plates full of food. Right.
Fart?
Who ordered the duck à l'orange with foam glaze?
Oh,
There you
that was
go.
me.
Who ordered the venison sausage with onion piquant and creamed roast potatoes?
Oh, that one's me. Thank you very much.
Who ordered the carrot?
Me.
And who ordered a big bowl of ice cream with fudge sauce and bananas?
That totally, that totally was me and not anyone else. As he just takes it.
Right, and here's your bill. I'm afraid this is a rather portly bosomed female dwarf. I'm afraid that Redwood is getting a bit nasty. He wants his money. You've been staying here for the last few months, living on this table, under this table, around this table, near this table, and you haven't done a thing. Have you thought about getting work? Because you owe us 100 gold.
If you'd let us perform, I'm sure we
No,
could.
we're not since the last time you performed. We've only just got the customers back.
Oh, so we're
But
not
you're in
even
luck.
good.
On the notice board, there's a new job up there. Maybe you want to go and look at that, darlings. And she slaps Charles on the butt and goes, "Thanks for last night, Charles. It was, I've taken 10 gold off your bill."
I mean, we should just have Charles do that more often, I guess.
I thought you were like some awkward dude. What happened?
I'm Keith Gorn. But I'm also Keith Gorn.
So it's Alston. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we should look at the board, should we not?
You stand up and you see the customers all start flinching and reaching to put cloths and bread and cheese and anything in their ears as they look horrified at you. And then they realise you haven't got your instruments in your hand and everyone relaxes.
I menacingly pull out my drum.
Behind the bar, you see the landlord, Redwood, slowly reach under the bar and picking up a brick.
I just grin and put it back.
He puts the brick back.
I'll do what she asked. I'll look at the board.
Right, there is there is a board, and on this board, freshly tacked, is a piece of parchment that reads, "For the Duke's brothers' wedding revels, come all ye entertainers and perform.
Oh, this is right up our alley.
Audition starts, and it gives you a date, which is tomorrow, at the Lord Summers' residence.
Oh, bagpipes go so well with a wedding.
Make me an intelligence roll, everyone.
Oh,
Nice. I'm excited.
I'm good at these.
I don't know if I am or not. Guys, look, you get to see my sheet on stream.
Ooh.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
Oh, I am smarter than me in real life. I have a 10.
I have a 22.
I rolled a 14 because I have a plus nothing.
19.
Yay.
What's good old Charles? What's Chi-Chi getting?
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Intelligence.
Oh boy. Just straight intelligence check?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
intelligence.
14.
Right. Okay. Well, everyone, Path, you know that the Baron's summer residence is 2 days away by horse, 4 days by foot.
Oh.
Well, I mean, fashionably late is a thing.
Maybe we should try to find some form of transport.
I mean, do you have money to pay for that?
You've got your
Been holding-
copper on the table.
You've been holding out on us there, Abby?
Well, a girl's got to have some secrets, but unfortunately not. I don't have anything.
So you didn't use your prison pocket? Is that what you're telling us?
Pocket.
How much copper is on the table?
None.
What?
You just said we had some.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, someone stole the copper.
Well, bollocks. I
Wait,
guess.
what's my passive? Not good. No.
Just then, as Fortune smiles on you, the doors open, and a small, gangly human comes in. He looks totally awkward as he moves, and he goes up to the bar and speaks to Redwood, who then goes behind the bar and comes out. I mean, Redwood is a massive bugbear, holding 2 casks of his finest ale, and this human points to him at the door, and the Redwood takes the barrels out the door, and the human sits down, and he turns around and waves at everyone. Hello, I'm Nigel. I'm a necromancer, but don't let that interfere on your activities. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. I'm just wondering if anyone knows the directions to the Duke's summer residence. How fortuitous is this?
Is your last name Thornberry? Um,
No.
I think we can trust him. Necromancer.
can I insight this man?
Yeah, you can. Yes.
Hello, Nigel.
Oh wait, I'm not DMing. Ignore that. Go ahead. Sorry.
You can do an
Hello,
insight on if
Nigel.
you like. Oh, hello, young lady. Oh, you're very portly there. Well, and to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, actually, we were looking to get to the Duke's residence, but we've got a slight problem. We need to be there by tomorrow.
Oh, I've got an airship.
An airship? Does that mean we could get there within a day?
Oh, half a day. I just need to load up the wine for the Duke's revelries, and then we'll be ready to go.
What a coincidence! We're all going there to audition for his festivities. Would you let us join you? We could direct you to, so we could then direct you to the residence.
Oh, well, I actually already know. See, I've got a map and a navigator, but I do already know. But you're more than welcome to come along. I mean, obviously, there's a small fee, but nothing you can't pay. We just come on, everyone out to my ship, and he grabs his glass of creme de menthe and goes out to the ship.
I'm going to before he goes out to the ship. I'm going to put my hand on his arm and bat my eyelashes and say, "Surely there's no reason for us to pay a fee. You're going there already, aren't you?" And I would like to try to influence him.
He turns absolutely beet red, and you see him start shaking as he looks absolutely terrified. This guy obviously lived in his mum's basement.
Oh, so this dude fucks, yeah?
Did somebody say fucks?
Gosh.
Would you like to come and see my ship?
Oh, I would love to see your ship.
Make me a performance roll.
You should be good at those. You're a bard.
Oh, did I?
Natural 20
Oh!
plus 6.
Oh!
This guy is in love. He is head over heels. Absolutely head over heels.
Great, you just romanced the big bad.
And the adventure's over.
I
Congratulations,
see he
guys.
likes portly women. Okay.
He likes big women, not butts, just big women.
Oh, have you thought of a name for the child? I mean, I don't mind adopting. You can have my name. I have both. It's quite rich.
I don't think we've determined whether or not she's just got a pot belly or whether or not she's pregnant yet. So let's go meh.
Meth? You named the kid Meth?
You are he's very excitedly leads you out to show you his ship. You go out
His shit.
onto the. Now, this is where you start remembering that you are actually nowhere near a river. And you go outside, and he's looking up. And above you is a massive ship. It seems to be that someone has parked a ship inside the skeleton of a dragon, with a massive skull on the boot, on the back, that's forming the forecastle or rear castle. Over the top of it is a massive balloon, which is looking rather saggy in places. Ribs wrapped round the hull of the boat, as does a massive pelvis towards the rear. At the front, the dragon skull and neck form the the mast bit out the front. I don't know what it's called, but the sticky bit out the front.
Bow.
Figurehead.
It's a bow.
Yeah, let's call it the bow, with the sticky bit of wood that sticks out the front. A rope ladder is dropped down.
You know,
After you, milady.
I think that guy just took Abby.
you know, normally
he-
I would say stay away from strangers, but this guy's a necromancer, so he must be all right.
Yeah, it's almost like this is a one shot, and we should probably follow this.
Wait, what's a one shot? And what's this?
Oh, it's one of those like short 6-second interludes they put in songs. Come on.
Did
let's go.
somebody say shot?
I am not throwing away my.
Shots.
Oh, we went 2 different directions there.
Crow, a rope ladder has just appeared in front of you. And Nigel is indicating for you to climb up it.
Oh, but perhaps you could show me how this is done and go first.
Please go first. He looks disappointed and then whips up the ladder.
I will follow him up.
Okay.
Yo, who knew Crow was the best girl?
You should get rid of Grumble and just play a girl.
Yeah.
Screw Grumble's back.
Grumble's a girl. Grumble's a girl. Grumble's a girl this whole time.
Grumble's the girl.
And that is the twist in Grumble's character.
So he
But
really
look at the
wasn't
ship.
a lich.
You can see various crew members. There are skeletons, but many are alive and quite happily going about their deck duties, getting things ready. And Nigel pulls you out a huge comfy chair from out of the forecastle, and you can see inside there is a luxurious room, and he tells you to sit on it. When I tell you to, you need to sit on the chair and raise your legs.
Well, by Nigel, we just met. You're moving a little fast.
Right. Okay. Thanks, sec. Okay. His eyes cross, and he asks to be excused, and he runs off, and emerges a couple of minutes later with clean trousers.
This guy.
And my
This is
fellow
absolutely
colleagues.
not-
Right now, only Abby is on this boat, right?
Yeah.
You lot come if you emerge from the tavern, and if you don't, it's going to be a very short adventure. You can see this huge ship. I mean, it is about. I did write down the dimensions and then promptly forgot them. It is 60 foot long. It's big.
It's 6 foot by 6 foot.
It's 6 foot. Yeah, it's a rowing boat. He's light. And in front of you is a rope ladder hanging down.
I mean, I'm not one to climb strange rope ladders, but
I climb it.
No.
after you
I
guys.
think that this is this is an opportunity. I think this is how we make it big. I think. Now that I'm talking, I just want to go to college. I don't.
You
wanna-
know what would be dope if we climbed that rope? And I start climbing it.
Right.
I'm
You
going to
climb up the
lean
rope, no
over
worries.
and I'm going to lean over and show and flash some bosom to encourage.
God.
Okay.
Oh, it's hideous. Oh God.
Charles, you are climbing, looking up. Suddenly, you see 2 breasts appear at the top of the rope ladder. Make me a very easy dexterity roll. Dexterity and athletics roll.
Who's this? Is Chi-Chi?
Yeah, make me an athletics roll. Very
Because I
easy.
saw titties?
Yeah.
You haven't seen titties, you've just seen the cleavage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I feel like that'd be also a wisdom save for me as well.
What, to resist?
Yes, to resist.
Okay.
Athletics is a 7.
Right.
And then wisdom save,
So
just for, is a 16.
Right. You slip a couple of rungs down as you're sort of looking up, and then regain your composure and start climbing a little bit faster than probably necessary.
My nose starts to bleed a little bit. I'm sorry.
You get over the top, and you can. What's your passive perception?
Oh God. 12.
Right. You can feel something boring into the back of your head as you're as you're looking over as you've just pulled yourself over the side.
I will turn around.
Nigel is staring daggers at you.
And who's Nigel?
Nigel the Necromancer.
What?
Oh,
Who's
oh yeah.
Nigel? He's the guy. What do you mean?
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're coming too. That's super.
Yes,
Oh,
we
poor guy.
we're in a band, and you get each one of our man. I'm still working on this rhyming thing. Where's my friend?
I'm gonna completely ignore these two, and I'm gonna be, "Cool, Keith, come up, Keith. It's such a wonderful view."
I will climb the ladder. I've also put a live reaction
I've seen that. Yeah.
on stream.
Okay. Make me a wisdom save.
Smashing.
You shoot up the ladder like a rabbit from a gun, sort of. By the time you reach the top, your tongue's hanging out.
Alright.
And finally, the gnome.
I will start making my way up.
Okay, roll, mate. Are you still leaning over the side, Crow? Abby?
Yes, I am. What's your character's name? Gentlemen, I have.
He likes it when people call him Mike, but his name is Mikey Wikey.
But he likes you to call him Tiger.
No, actually, he really doesn't.
Tiger King.
All right, make
That
me a wisdom save.
Carol Bass. All right, well, if he rolls bad, he's gonna fall to his death because they're hideous. He rolled a save.
Yeah, so he rolled an
Uh,
11.
13 total.
Okay, yeah. You sort of get up there fine. You're quite happy. You're not impressed. You've seen these things before. Though you are wondering why Keith Goon is sitting there with his tongue hanging out.
Keith Goon.
Nigel doesn't look pleased to see you all, but starts shouting orders. He's got a huge first mate who's a bugbear. Yeah, he's a bugbear. Bugbear. And Nigel's running out. Splice the main brace. Tie up those lines and over there. You mop the deck. You paint something. Behind him, this bugbear's going. No, don't do that. Belay that. No, for God's sake, don't do that. Do this instead. Right, just tie those lines off. Right, no, and he's correcting everything he's saying.
This guy, he's a piece of work. This guy.
Right, he turns around and claps his hands. Right, my love. I mean, Abby. Right, if you want to go and sit on your chair now, and cross those lovely, long, delicate, smooth, firm legs of yours, and just sit there and just be very nice and we shall be off.
Do you need to go take some alone time for yourself and your left hand?
Not yet. Maybe in 10 minutes when I've got my breath back.
Well.
You do notice he has got a new pair of trousers on. The boat starts to vibrate. Everyone,
of course it does.
Are you going to sit in the... I am so glad that Charlotte and Anne haven't made it to the game. Are you going to sit in the chair, Abby?
Ooh, I think I'll do an investigation on it first.
Okay,
Check
yeah,
for
you do.
traps.
Do an investigation and add to it your history. I'll make a history roll, actually.
Oh, it's a historical chair.
Yeah.
This is from first generation sex dungeon.
13.
This chair is an antique. You can't really place it, but it's obviously old. Excellent, exquisite workmanship.
Oh.
Well cushioned. Maybe sort of like a semi-chaise lounge.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, if you want. I
Hawaiian
will
guy,
say-
Estonian, how you both doing? I just realized I wasn't actually on the chat.
Oh,
How you guys doing?
Right. This whole
Bless
this whole
you.
boat is magical. An Arcana check on this sort of seems a bit... This is probably the only non-magical thing on here you're working out.
Oh, okay. Let's have a seat. I'm gonna grab Keith and sit him down on the chair, then sit on his lap.
Oh my.
Why
Mr.
me?
Hartley.
You know, Estonian, the Bard's Tale's going. It's sexual harassment panda may need to show up at some point.
Well,
when
here's the
one
thing,
panda puts his finger in another panda's ear,
That's not good.
that's rape, and that
So-
makes
Say,
me
Crow.
sad.
So who is it you grabbed and sat on?
It was Keith. It was Keith because Charles would enjoy it too much, and Mike is a gnome. Well,
Right. Okay. You have been grabbed, Keith, and
Mike is
thrust
a
towards
gnome.
the chair. If you can resist if you like.
I mean, I'm just gonna sit in the chair. I don't see any problem with this.
Right. You sit in the chair with your little legs hanging over the side, and then the half elf sits on top of you.
Could you not? I hate when you do this.
You suddenly hear the sound of someone bursting into tears and then running into a room and a door slamming.
And new trousers.
Yes.
I'm gonna do
Can
that
you-
thing that women do. So I'm gonna like just hang on to your side. And go, oh, don't be like that, Keith.
You are enjoying this. Right. Everyone who's not on a chair with their legs up, make me a intelligence save versus a difficulty of 15.
Uh-oh.
I think Crow's new character for whatever next campaign is being built.
I think so as well.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is a save.
You've had a stroke of genius.
I missed what we were rolling because you cut
In
out.
save.
Intelligent. I'm fantastic at those. I rolled a 6 on the die, so not that great. 12 total.
Right. You lose the ability to cast cantrips
Ooh.
as you feel your arcane energy drained out of you. Anyone looking sees like arcane energy flow from out his feet, then across the floor, up the guide ropes towards the balloon, which then starts to glow in a dull electric blue that gets brighter and brighter and brighter. This also happens from the cabin, from the ropes leading from the cabin that leaks up.
I have a question.
Yo, what's that blue stuff?
The big bugbear turns around and says, "That's the arcane battery charging. We now have enough charge to make the journey."
Why did it
is-
make my brain go weird?
You're
You
an-
saved.
I know, but like I still assume I felt myself need
yeah,
to
you
save.
felt it, but
Yeah.
you sort of your boots are thick enough, probably.
Mm.
I is the
Your
rope
Cuban
still-
heels blocked it.
Zach, what were you saying?
I'm not. I have a 22 because I have a frickin' I got the tomb out of the thing, Luke. Also, is the rope still down? Like, is the rope ladder still down?
Oh no, they pulled it up. The boat is starting to move and rise up
I
into the
start
sky.
like acting like I'm about to jump.
Right. Okay. You run over. Everyone sees the gnome run over to the side. He looks drained. He's grey. His eyes have gone dark around the edges.
They already were.
Yeah, darker.
He's a deep gnome. How would we know?
I'm a deep gnome, so I just look normal.
Are you still sat on Keith though?
Yes,
So
I am.
Right. Okay.
My magic.
Do a backflip. Do an Airleon roll.
Can you do a Haleron roll for me?
You see the bugbear climb on the top of the giant skull and grab the tiller and starts turning it so the ship starts turning, and you recognise that it's now turned into direction. It's a straight path through to the Duke's summer residence.
I
A
guess.
door opens and you hear sniffing coming from it, but then he spots that Abby's still on Keith's lap and bursts into tears and slams the door again.
Abby, I think you got yourself a fan.
Really?
Right, Zach, you are right at the edge now. You can see the earth disappearing below you until you start seeing clouds.
My magic. And he's just gonna cry.
We're flying. It's almost like riding a dragon, like that one dragon, the famous Vazio. I don't know why I feel like bringing him up, but I do.
Oh, Buttercup wants to fly Vazio.
Oh, buddy.
So what are we doing? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something almost twice my size, so I can't
Well,
do
you're not
anything.
stuck on something. You're stuck under something. That's
Well, I'm stuck in underneath.
Ooh,
In
in.
something?
Ooh.
under. I corrected myself.
Are you asking Abby not to move for 5 minutes just whilst you think about basketball?
I'll try to take a nap if I get them stuck like this.
What are you doing, Abby?
I can't feel my legs when I'm with you because you're on them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get up and then I'm gonna pick Keith up and sit down on the seat and pop him down in my lap.
As that's, do I hear that like him saying that to
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's dead quiet
Yelling
up
it.
here.
I pull
That's
out my
the point.
drum. I pull out my drum and play the Pornhub theme.
Pornhub theme?
Pornhub has a theme.
Pornhub? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Pornhub has
You
a
haven't
theme.
heard about that? That's like a
No.
thing. Like a whole bunch of high schoolers play at their fucking concerts. They just at talent shows and shit.
Wow.
There's a Pornhub theme? I didn't know that.
Yeah, just Google,
I'm not
just
gonna.
Google
I'm
Pornhub.
not gonna look it
No,
up.
just Google Pornhub theme at the talent show.
I'm
And,
no
it's just,
thanks.
and it's just a drummer that just goes that just does a riff on the drum.
Can I just take an aside here to be a bit serious? Mum, if you're listening to this, I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, okay. Now he's sorry.
I've been led astray.
Is
Right. So Keith is now sitting on Abby's lap.
this
That's
what
gonna
happens
please
when you
Nigel.
have kids?
You are banging your drum, banging out a song which is actually make me a performance roll with a bonus of your charisma modifier.
Yeah, just Google Pornhub.
That's not what I said. I said Google Pornhub with.
Alexa,
the
go to
face.
Google
The
Pornhub.
face is what sells it, Stoney.
15.
15. Right. Okay. Everyone is feeling good on the boat in that way. Going on to the melody that Zach's pounding out on his drum.
Yeah, yeah.
Charles, you are
I'm
standing
playing
there.
my voxophone a little bit too.
Oh, you're
Your
gonna
box
join
of-
me.
Oh yeah.
Right. You feel the ship sort of lurch forward a bit faster as you two start playing. As the magic of your instruments, of your performance, fills the battery up a little bit more.
Oh.
Eventually,
Oh.
emerging
Awkward.
from the cabin, sniffing and wiping his nose, his eyes red with tears, Nigel appears. Well, it's going to be about 4 hours for us to get there.
Oh,
we wander around the
right.
ship. Abby, could I show you my collection of artwork? Would you like
I'd
to see my
love to.
paintings?
Love to see your paintings. I'm gonna get up and walk over so I can look at his paintings.
Do you put me down?
Yes.
So no, I'll put you down.
Okay.
Over the side. Right, he takes you into his cabin, which is in the skull.
Why does everyone manhandle?
When there's an even
Hey.
smaller gnome.
Don't worry, baby. You gonna be big and stronger than all of us one day.
I got you, Hawaiian guy.
All the doors left open when I'm walking into the skull room.
Nigel shuts it. Right, here's a picture. One of my favourite pictures. It's a dragon attacking a castle. If you look closely, the dragon's got a big dick. Here's another picture.
You think that's big?
It's, are you all going in there?
I'm not.
Austin, did you go in there to see this picture?
Oh, sorry. No, I thought this was. No, unless I was asked to or prompt to. No, I probably wouldn't have.
No, he stole Abby.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. No. My
Personal
bad.
quarters.
My bad. Sorry.
Here's a picture of a giant attacking a castle, smashing it up. Giant's got a big dick. Over here, look, there's a flump with a big dick. You can see a theme coming from his pictures on the wall. This is
Very phallic.
Yeah.
This is not the strategy to show something that has a larger dick than you. That is not the strategy.
Hey, don't tell him that. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't.
Or
It
maybe
definitely
they
doesn't,
don't. Maybe
but-
they're not really a big dick, but he keeps saying that they're a big dick. So when he shows her his dick, she's like, "Oh my god,
Oh my, what a 2-incher.
you're a grower."
Oh, you're not.
Oh,
That's it.
oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Where's it going?
Is it
Wait, where
cold
is
in
it?
here?
No, where is it?
What's your passive? What's your passive perception, Crow?
1 minute. Let's find out.
1 inch.
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you can see this room is done out like a 14-year-old boy who has just learnt about the Pornhub theme music.
I like how it's the thing to loot too.
What? Talking about dick pics, I found some art the other day. I'm gonna post it in Discord. Okay, I guess.
Google Pornhub.
No, just Google porn. What's up, Sam?
Alexa, stop Googling Pornhub.
Hey, you think you could get banned if you just Googled Pornhub on stream?
Probably.
I think it could be.
Sam, thanks for the host.
Oh, God.
Sony.
For those who don't know, I'll post it on. Should I post it on stream? I'm not gonna.
I don't. That might break TOS.
No.
It's just a drawing of what could either be a butt or boobs.
Where?
It does say nibbles on it though.
If it's a butt, it's got 2 spots on it.
Exactly.
It's a perfectly freckled anus.
It's a tramp stamped anus. So
I'm
Right,
gonna like,
sorry, go on.
I'm gonna go. Oh, that's nice. Nigel, though, you know what? Although I'm not a huge critic of art, I'm really impressed by your ship. Maybe you could take me outside and introduce me to some of your crew. Show me how they manage the ship.
Well, would you like a tour of the ship?
Oh, yes, I would. I'm sure my friends would like to come along with me.
No, I'm sure they wouldn't. They look busy. Look how happy they are wandering around the ship. Look, I've got a hatch here. We can go downstairs. And he opens the hatch and there's a ladder.
Oh, don't be. I'm sure everyone wants to see. Guys, come over here. Keith's going to show us the ship.
Keith,
Sorry,
I'm gonna show you the ship.
what's it?
Nigel.
Nigel, can you show us the ship? And I'm going to wave you all over.
No, it's fine, Estonian. It's fine in Discord.
You can see the disappointment on this young lad's face. Right, okay. You hear Abby calling for you all from the confines of the captain's cabin. Almost desperately.
I will wander over yonder.
You open the captain's cabin door and you can see Nigel has opened up a hatch in the floor. What's your passive perception?
Mine? 22.
Oh, right. Okay.
12.
Oh, 12. Okay. Well, now everyone knows there's something in there to look for. You can
Jeez,
see that there's
Luke.
this hole going down, and you can see Nigel is absolutely distraught and disappointed, and maybe not even happy to see you. But he's like, "Oh, great, come in." And you can also see all his art around the walls.
Is there actually big dicks, or did he just say that?
Yeah, and if you look closely, the dicks follow you around the room.
What?
You got a thing for dicks, don't you, dude?
What's your passive?
Mine?
Yeah.
13, but he would have been looking at the art.
Right. But no, my friends bought them for me, and I thought, well, I can't let them disappoint them by not putting them up.
Oh, so
I just like the colours and the art style and the destruction.
and the size of their dicks?
Oh, they all got dicks. I hadn't noticed. Obviously, some of them. Oh no, they all have, haven't they? Well, I've
Yeah.
never noticed.
Hey, man, it's okay. Accept your sexuality. It's okay, dude.
What?
No shame here.
What?
And I just pat him on the back.
How tall are you?
I pat him on the leg.
But roll me a d20.
Okay. I'm like
Sorry to hear that, Sam. That sucked.
11.
Oh, it does suck. Right. Okay. You go to pat him on the leg and you slap him heartily on the bum.
Hey,
He
I
looks
was
at you.
but I didn't gonna say that, but I didn't want to impose. Look, you got a fine tush, all right. This tush is pristine.
He is bright red.
Now I get it. You're around a lot of guys. There's some dicks. You're experiencing. You know.
So you want to show us what's down in this hole?
Well, if you want to go down this hole, maybe me and Mikey here. Have you ever thought of posing for a painting? I'm quite an artist, you know. And he runs over to the corner and starts getting the
Already stripping, already getting ready.
I'll just go in the hole and see what you got down here.
I'm gonna follow Keith down.
Well, Chi-Chi being lonely will now walk in the room.
Right, you walk in the room to see Mikey Wipey, stripping.
Might be wiping.
I might be wiping.
Stripping off, and Nigel doing that thumb thing where he's sizing everything up, and he's got an easel out and some paints. I guess I'm just going to need some shades of dark here and some.
What is going on in here?
Paint me like one of your French gnomes.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you focus on this side? It's my better side. The other side, I've got a little bit of a birthmark thing that I just don't really like.
No worries, I will paint you from the bottom up.
Oh. Emphasis on the bottom?
Yeah. I mean,
like
and what do you want to be what sort of scene are we talking about? I mean, I can do you destroying a castle. I can do you destroying. How about riding a dragon?
I'd really like just to be like destroying a city by just like my gigantic dick just flopping around.
A little bit of drool falls from his lips. Right. Right, well, Charles. You see the others disappearing down a hole down into the lower hold. You are standing in this room as Nigel starts frantically painting and feverishly painting.
You have any grapes?
He points vaguely into a corner where there's a fruit basket with some oranges and bananas and a couple of grapes and a kumquat.
Hey, big guy, and I point to Charles. Could you pass me that?
Charles? Austin, that's you.
Oh, sorry. It's me. What?
Come on, Chi-Chi.
What'd you say?
Did you pass me that fruit basket there, big guy?
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
This is life.
Okay.
Well,
we know what I'm doing for the rest of the ride.
Okay, you start noshing on a banana, which seems to make the paintbrush move even faster.
how did we come to this?
I don't know. It just seems this isn't the adventure I actually planned. But then...
No, but you were very eager to roll with it.
I roll, but I'm all for letting the players run the adventure. But there we go. Right, who's going
what's in
down
the
into the
hole?
hold?
I
I
am.
just
Right.
hope Mike gets some in this camp, in this adventure.
I'm just going to turn to Keith, and I'm going to look upstairs. I'm just going to look up with my eyes. Just hold out my pinky finger.
But who are you talking about? Only one person's naked up there.
I'm gonna keep going to the hole. I'm just gonna ignore it.
You're in the lower hold. Charles, are you going into the lower hold?
Yes.
Right.
Chichi, that's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Down here, you can see the 2 barrels of fine wine that Redwood put in here. You can also see some massive crates, 5 foot by 5 foot, with markings you don't recognise, but you don't recognise them in such that you can read them, but they look arcane. And at the far end, on a pedestal, is a book.
Oh, he is a necromancer.
But this definitely looks like it. When I say it's there on top of the crates and things. There's also sort of like various foods, crass of wine, smoked meat, smoked cheeses, that sort of thing.
Hey, is this book something I shouldn't be touching?
Are you yelling that out?
Yeah.
No, well, it's a delivery to the Seneschal. He's ordered it along with all the party supplies. I'm to pass it to. Oh, bugger! I've just missed it. One sec, just got to get a rubber out. Right, there we go. Right, oh yeah, there we go. Wow, that's a deep purple. Right, okay. Yes, it's all part of delivery. I don't really know what it is. I suppose as long as you don't damage it.
Abby, are you in here with me?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Abby, you're a good friend of mine, and I think you have been wonderful so far on this journey. You should definitely check it out. Have an inspiration dice.
Okay, I'm going to check out this book.
So what the players can give out inspiration dice. I never
Bardic
knew this.
inspiration. Bardic inspiration.
Oh, Bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't mind having a look. I quite like reading. I'm going to go up and approach this book and have a look at it.
Right. What languages do you read?
Where would I find that in D&D? Oh, Common, Elvish, Infernal.
Oh, excellent. Right. Yes. It is written in Inferno.
It's none of those.
Yes.
No.
It's written in Infernal, and it is the Libra Limashtu
Well,
on the front.
I don't know yet.
I mean, I know what that book is because it actually, Lamashtu came up in our previous campaign. But does Abby?
No.
Probably not.
I mean, you could make a roll and see if you get a natural 20.
Well, just roll.
Yeah, just make a straight roll. And you see if you get a natural 20.
hey, just Google Pornhub.
5.
Right. Okay. No. You read.
Shit.
Are you actually going to open the book, or are you just reading the cover?
Oh, I'm going to open the book.
Right. You understand the words, but it's gibberish. They don't make sense the way they're written. It's almost as if, like, there are words missing. You would say it's a code, but these are real words. And there are pages and pages of these.
I don't quite understand this. It's not a story. It's, it seems to be a bunch of nonsensical words.
All right, but let me look at it.
I hand it over.
I can't read this garbage.
In the meantime, can I try to pilfer a couple of bottles of the really expensive wine?
Right, the wine you find around the side is not really expensive. This seems to be for the general get. This is prosecco. The really expensive wine is in the 2 big barrels, which haven't been tapped yet.
Okay, then I'll nick a couple of bottles of prosecco then.
Okay, right. Well, where are you putting these bottles of prosecco?
In my backpack. I have a backpack.
Oh, okay. All right. You
A
stuff the
map,
bottles of prosecco in your
map.
backpack.
Did I see this?
Oh yeah, you there's no there's you 3 are down there. All of you see it. So 2 bottles of prosecco. You roll the rest of the bottles round to hide the fact that there's 2 missing. So what you've got is 4 big crates with the symbols on, the arcane symbols on. You've got the book, and then you've got sort of mundane party supplies. There are a lot of cylinders on sticks and things like that, and these cylinders with bits of paper sticking out the top of them and things like that, or in big boxes on one side.
Oh, dude, is there ball in a cup? That's my favorite.
The ball's in the cup.
Yo, Chi-Chi, can you read this?
My head hurts. Had a long night. Maybe,
I can't read.
Maybe another time.
He just can't read.
Hey, baby, Chi-Chi can read. Come on. It's just sometimes I need to prepare. No, I can't. I can't read.
You can't read?
No, I can't.
How has this never come up in our travels?
I can read music. We're never reading books. And I try to make sure it don't come up. You feel me?
No. In fact. All right, well, Abby, you're the only one that had any. Do we care about this book or not?
I think we should leave it alone. I mean, it's a delivery. We wouldn't want to get little Nigel into trouble, would we?
All right, I'll put it back.
Right, okay, you put it back where it was. Really, the only other things down here are the crates then that you haven't invested, unless you want to poke around with the bits of smoked ham.
Do y'all care if I do a quick detect magic?
No, go ahead.
I'll ritual cast detect magic.
Right, you cast it, and you feel the magic come through your fingers and then just whips into the walls, and the boat picks up a little bit of speed as your spell is sucked into the arcane battery.
Right, I forgot that this ship eats magic.
Yeah.
Well,
Do.
that was my idea. I guess I'm out of ideas.
Can I use an investigation? Just have a rummage around, see if I find anything of interest.
What are you rummaging around in?
Just the general crates.
Oh, okay. Right. Go on then. Make me an investigation roll. Yep.
Can I use the inspiration that I got as well?
Oh yeah. Yes, you can add that to it. That extra D4.
D6.
D6 as well. Yeah. Add a D6 if you like.
No, I'll save it. Actually, no, I might as well use it.
It's gonna go away after 10 minutes, so.
Right.
Yes,
Okay,
might as well
so,
use it.
yeah.
So yeah, you might as well.
It's okay. I feel like we've got enough of those to go around.
11 total.
11.
D6.
Okay,
D6, not D4.
You open up the top, and these appear to be full of strange herbs and
Marijuana.
candles. Yeah, marijuana. Strange small pieces of paper with a rolling written on them. There's crates and crates, not crates and crates. There's bottles in there with these herbs in. They're definitely arcane usage. It's almost as if you've got a ritual in a box.
Do I see anything that could be used recreationally?
Well, I suppose, yeah, demon summoning for fun. No, you don't see anything that you recognise as
No
notable.
magic D&D ganja. Damn.
No.
Okay,
Anyone
that's
else
fine.
gonna have a look in these boxes, or are you just Abby?
You guys think that maybe somewhere he's got, dice and some character sheets? Maybe we could roll those up for the trip and play
Did
some
somebody
of that,
say roll up?
Dragons and Dungeons before we get to our destination.
Accountants and actuaries. you play
Yeah,
some people with desk jobs in a fantasy world. I'm a level 4 accountant.
Oh wait, so we're playing Warhammer now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Before I quit to back to Zach, is anyone else going to have a look at these crates, or are you done down here?
I'll look in the crates.
I'm good.
Okay.
He's gonna look in the crates.
Make me an intelligence roll.
Oh boy. 0.
Hey, do you need it? Would you like to be inspired? Okay.
0.
0. Okay. You can't find the crates.
Y'all keep mentioning crates, but I swear I can't find nothing.
Wait, do you not know what a crate is either?
I know what a crate is. I just can't find it.
He doesn't know what crate is.
Can I just point him to a crate?
You point him at a crate. You've often heard these as casks. Where you come from.
Oh, you're talking about the casks. Okay, yeah. I don't fuck with those. Y'all got this.
Oh. Okay, I guess.
I was shoved in one as a kid. Now I don't fuck with that shit. So
Oh,
Yo.
poor guy.
I was stuck in one with a book, and that was the end of my reading and crate skills.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like we're learning a lot about you today for some reason.
Well, maybe y'all just never took a chance on good old Chi-Chi.
Maybe we took too big of a chance.
I'm more than just an amazing, sexy saxophone player.
As he plays his voxophone on the way out of the hole. Yeah, I mean, I'm done. I think, unless Austin, you want to make another roll.
No, I feel like I failed, so I don't.
Okay, Abby, you're done.
Yeah, I'm good.
So you're not going to have a look at this stuff either, though, Pops?
No.
No, right.
I feel like
No worries. There is
Yes.
there is a door leading out of this, which leads into a corridor with various crew quarters and storerooms for the ship, which has got fresh water and things like that in. There's a couple of crew lounging around who aren't needed on deck, and then there's a ladder at the end that leads back up onto the deck. There is a hole in the bottom which leads down to the bilge, which is full of rocks, which balance out the ship, but that is pretty much it. Zach, he turns around the easel and shows you this picture of you, magnificent and rampant, smashing into a village and destroying it.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, you're not as bad as I thought. You did good.
No, he didn't.
Oh. Well.
It looks like Papa Smurf riding a snail.
You did. You did
your
all right.
best.
You did good.
He looks proud of it, but yeah, it's shit. You hear you can all the time this is going on. You probably was moving too much because you could hear them like shuffling around down the hole, various things opening, bottles clinking, a book opening and closing.
I must be able to hear everything if I can hear a book open.
It's a heavy book, it's a big iron-bound book, so it's a right thump when the thing closes.
Thump.
That's not the only thing that thumps.
Oh, you're like 3 inches. Relax.
Hey, that's,
that's
big
different.
for a gnome. Yeah, hey. I'm in my family, most of the males only have 1 inchers.
You can put your clothes on now, as Nigel sort of said, right, I'm going to go and hang this up then. That's one of my works of art.
All right. If I want to put this my clothes back on, but okay. And I'm just gonna like just embrace my nakedness for a little bit. And then, aka, I'm just gonna wait for people to get out of the hole, and then as they get out of the hole, I'm just gonna like sit there and stare at them all, and then when they leave the room, I'm just gonna get dressed.
Right. Okay. Which way are you coming? Are you coming out the way you went in, or are you coming out the way at the other end of the ship?
I'll go out the way I came in.
Right. Okay. You climb up the ladder, and there is a gnome, as naked as the day he was born, legs splayed, hands on hips, making unnecessary eye contact with you.
Guys, I think we need to take a vote. We may be down to 3 band members after this.
What, are you kicking out Abby?
I'm just seeing the deep gnome doing a Donald Duck.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's total Donald Ducking it at the moment.
Abby has gone the other way through the crew quarters.
Okay, you disappear through the crew quarters and come up the other end, and you arrive out on deck. You can feel the wind rushing through your hair from up here, where the boat is just speeding through the clouds.
I'm gonna go and start looking around the actual deck of the ship, see if I can find a latrine.
Okay, you can't see one. A friendly crew member tells you that they just go over the prow.
Oh, how exciting! I never tried that before. I'm gonna go take a dump.
Right, make me a dex roll.
What is this campaign?
I don't know. It's I feel my grip on it getting tentative. Right.
What do you roll for dump?
Make me a dex save.
The natural 20.
A dex roll would be 13. A dex save would be 15.
15. Right. You feel yourself. The wind hits you. You suddenly manage to grip onto the rope that's handy there, and you're hanging over the side. But you've nailed this, literally.
I'm making really intense eye contact with whichever crew member is nearest by with me.
Okay. Opposite you, there's another crew member doing a crossword, doing exactly the same. All right.
It's so breezy here.
It is, yes. But what you don't want to be is down the other end at this point. I mean, you have to time it right, so you don't come out the captain's cabin. Right, you lot. You're in the captain's cabin.
Yeah.
Nigel has disappeared. Zach is putting his trousers on, hopefully, and you're in his cabin. He's got various books and things around, and you look like you're alone in here at this moment.
All right. How's everyone doing?
I think I'm gonna go try and find a place to just wait until we arrive at our destination.
I'm gonna go lay my head. Go trying
So
to find it.
Are you two going to leave the cabin then?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, both make dex saves.
All right.
13.
20.
20. Right, that's okay. You come out and you duck, and Charles ducks straight away as something flies past his head.
Oh, what?
Keith,
What was
Keith,
that?
something smacks into the side of the wall as you're sat there, as you come out the door. It just missed you by a whisker.
One would say maybe by a pubic hair.
Yeah.
Well,
A goblin comes
I'm
running
gonna
up with a
go.
mop and bucket and wipes up there. You got to watch out for that. It's probably best to use the other entrance to come out whilst we're moving.
Noted.
Yeah, in future. Yeah, I'll just clean that up. All right. You're big.
What
so,
are we doing?
so what are you doing? You're just gonna hang around, doing stuff?
I'm gonna go forget that ever happened and take a nap.
Oh no. Right. Well, we usually just curl up on the deck. I've got a spot over there on a piece of rope that I'd like to go and have a sleep on. If not, there's you can sleep in the captain's cabin. That's got a nice bed. Or there's a chaise lounge on the deck there for some reason. No one's
Very
moved it, but it's
nice.
still there. I'm just going to mop up, and that's probably the end of my role in this whole adventure now. You'll probably never see me again, so nice seeing you. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Oh my
thank you
God.
very much.
What are we doing?
I'll just go find a spot somewhere on the deck to sleep.
Right, sleeping. 2 people are sleeping. 1 person is hopefully wiping delicately. And Zach, you are still in the captain's cabin.
I'm gonna go see what they were looking at. So I didn't go down there.
Oh, okay. Right. You disappeared down the hatch. It's exactly as described before. There's the book, the crates, and various foods and party supplies.
I like it. I see the book or no?
Yeah. Do you
I'm gonna
speak
go up-
Infernal?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, you read these words, but they are gibberish. The sentences just don't make sense. Make an intelligence roll.
Save or a roll?
Just a straight intelligence roll.
15.
Okay. You've seen this before. This book is part of a twin. The 2 books should be read together.
Gotcha. All right. Does anything happen if I just like read it out loud?
No, not really.
Okay. Then I will just do a quick look-see in the room to see what's in the boxes and everything.
Right, make me an intelligence roll, as you look into the crates.
Okay, natural
Oh,
20,
geez.
26.
Right. This stuff is very, very specific. It can be used in summoning rituals. In small quantities, it makes a fantastic pain medication. In large quantities, it makes a deadly poison.
Okay, do I know what the quantities are for both of the last 2 things?
Exactly. You have used this. You've even, with a 20, you've written a paper on this use for when you were doing in Bard College. You studied this stuff.
Okay.
There is enough.
Poisons and you.
So I
You
would
wrote a
like
song about poisons.
I would like to take a lot of it so I can make poisons and so I can make painkillers.
Right. It's what you've noticed is a lot of it is in. You realise straight off where it's in different jars. It's in component-sized jars. So if you was to grab a like one of the jars, you can make some painkillers. If you had 3 of them, you'd make a poison.
All right. Well,
in the crates, there is dozens of doses.
I'm gonna be making. How many of us are in the party?
Well, how many do you want to kill in the party?
There is 4 of us.
There is 4 of you.
I'm gonna make enough. I'm gonna get enough to make 4 painkillers, and then I'm gonna get enough to make like 8 poison.
Right. Okay. You need 1 is a painkiller. 3 is enough to make this poison. But this poison is absolutely deadly. It leaves no trace.
Oh, dude, you're selling me even more on this, man.
You had me
It's
at
odorless,
poison.
tasteless.
You had me at crate?
Yeah.
It's cask.
I could.
Oh, sorry.
You know,
sorry.
I could just the ship.
You could just
No.
poison the party, and that would be the sort of
Yeah.
I won't do that. I thought about it. But I won't.
Hey, you could be that guy who summons Tiamat in the one shot. You could be that guy.
Oh, I feel
And
like
there's also there's
like
there's the candles and everything in there and the ritual stuff.
all right. Well, there's ritual. Yeah. Can I tell what it's used like to summon exactly?
The markings on the candles now you're looking are infernal.
Okay. Huh. I could just. I feel like this is gonna come up later for some reason. I don't know why. Foreshadowing is a thing I believe in.
No.
Oh, really?
I could just throw this all over the edge and no one would ever know.
Well, they would do as they see this gnome desperately trying to hump huge crates up at the cargo hold.
Shush, God! Nobody asked you.
Stop giving me problems while I'm looking for solutions.
I'm gonna head out the way, like not the way I came.
You can see the door in front of you that you leads down through to the other entrance.
Okay, I'm gonna peek through the door. Do I see any of my friends?
No, because they're all out on deck.
All right, I'm gonna look for my friends real quick.
Okay,
But
that they're on. You know that they're on deck. You see them go to sleep, and one of them seems to be concentrating really hard at the end of the boat.
Who would I know who the second smartest character in the party is?
Yes, you would. Though I don't know who the second smartest character is in the party, so
Neither do I.
On a scale
Probably
of 1 to
Abby.
20, how smart are you all?
I'm a 15 smart.
Yeah, it's Abby.
Okay, I will go wake up Abby.
Abby ain't
Abby-
asleep.
Abby is at the end of the boat. You are right. You know that. So you go up the ladder at the end of the boat, and you see her just adjusting everything and looking very comfortable at the moment.
Oh, you having a little personal time? Do you need me to come back? Is
On the other side, you can see this goblin who's bright red, eyes crossed, looks like he's straining like hell.
who's what? You cut out.
There's a goblin on the other side, hanging over with his bum hanging over the edge, bright red, eyes crossed, straining like hell, and you realise that you may actually be on the poop deck.
Oh, are you almost done taking your shit?
Oh, I've
He
just
looks at
finished.
you and sort of says, "I need prunes now. Must have prunes."
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, buddy, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You should really eat more fruits and vegetables. Just putting that out there. I get like the all meat diet's pretty nice, but it can cause some serious health issues down the road. Trust me, I would know.
His eyes are bulging at this point.
I pull out like one of the things. I pull out like 3 of the ingredients that could use to be poison. I was like, here, try this. This should help.
3.
I'm just kidding. Don't.
Oh, right.
I'll pull out 1 and I'll give him a painkiller.
Okay, right. He chugs it down and goes, and doesn't look so red. And you can sort of see his eyes glaze as he just looks at you. You then realise that you've given him the dose for a human.
Right. All right.
Luckily, like real opioids, it's a laxative.
Still clutching onto his ankles, he just gently and slowly rolls backwards and falls from the side, disappearing over the edge, spinning gently as he heads towards the ground. His trousers tucked round his ankles, his hands clutching his knees, his eyes glazed, his big smile on his face as he dies with dignity.
Well, at least he died happy. That's all that matters.
What's you got rid of my pooping buddy?
I'm sorry. Are you almost done taking a shit?
Yes,
we not-
I'm finished.
All right, we have an issue.
I'm just going to release a huge flatulent fart right now.
You know,
Make me a charisma roll, because
which one?
Abby, make me a charisma roll.
$17.
Okay. Abby lets out this huge, odorous fart. At the end of the boat, you hear this. Oh yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Nigel appears. I smell you, my sweet.
I look to him. Can you go away? I'm trying to have a conversation with my friend.
I'm gonna take 1 psychic damage.
Does he go-
Okay.
Okay,
I can leave my room, my sweet, if you need me.
I'm going to finish off with the last wipe and then wash my hands. I'll use prestidigitation.
Okay.
I'll prestidigitation my hands. Yes, that's it. And the butthole.
Oh well, my sweet. If you wait, Steve the Goblin will bring up the moist towels. Steve, we need moist towels.
Oh,
Steve,
no need,
Steve,
Nigel.
no,
Go
he-
back.
He does. He makes a lovely fragrance white
Steve had
apple-scented warm towel.
Steve had an accident and he fell off the edge.
What? And he looks over the edge. Steve? Oh. Steve. Okay, Brian. Good luck, good news. Promotion. this little goblin comes running out and goes, yeah!
Anyways, can I talk to my friend now, please?
Oh, yeah, I'll go and get the hot towel. 1 sec.
As he's walking away, we have an issue. They have stuff to summon some bad stuff here.
What kind of bad stuff?
Like devils. Also, I could poison the whole crew if you wanted.
We could do that, but then who would fly the ship?
Yeah, I can figure it out.
Is this ship in the air?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an airship.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
very high up in the air.
I
Because
don't know why,
otherwise...
but this entire time I was envisioning a boat.
Otherwise, Steve just rolled over the side into the gentle surf.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no,
I'm
he
going to
died.
I'm going to squat down in front of Mikey and put my arm around him. Now, Mikey. Now, I understand why you might say that. However, there's something you have yet to consider. We have not yet been hired to perform any task yet for the... Was it a Duke? Sorry.
Baron.
For the Baron. Now, should we fall into his employee, then maybe, yes, we might want to do something about the bad stuff on the ship. But until then, we need to concentrate on how we're going to get that 100 gold, yes?
Oh, priorities.
I wait for Nigel to come back because Nigel said he's coming back.
You feel a small tug on your jerkin.
Who, me?
Yeah. Moist
Who's-
towelette. There's a
who is
goblin
it?
there with a pair of wooden spatula, with a wooden spatula and a tray full of moist towels. Moist towelette.
Abby will take one.
Where is Nigel?
He's in his cabin. Moist towelette. Moist
I'm.
towelette. Would anyone like a moist towelette?
She just took one from you.
No, would you like a moist?
I need to go talk to Nigel, and I'm just gonna like kind of skirt around and talk to Nigel.
Okay, Nigel's in his cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Nigel's cabin.
Okay, you go up. The door's shut.
I knock on the door.
5 minutes. I mean, let's come in. 1 sec. No, we're in a minute. Yeah, okay, all good.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
Right. He's sat there behind his desk with a big ledger on the front, opened in front of him. Oh, yes. Hello.
So, what are you gonna summon?
Me? Nothing. I don't summon anything. I'm a necromancer. I don't summon.
I mean, you don't summon
No.
anything.
No, I see. See what it is that I realised that there was an opening in the market for. See, undead are actually very, very misjudged. You see, many of them didn't want to be undead, so I'm sort of an undead social counsellor, and I go and find the undead, and then I talk to them. We talk through their problems, and then we reassert them into society.
You sound like my therapist.
Well, yes, I see myself as part therapist, part counsellor, part ship captain, part delivery man, part purveyor of hardcore pornography.
Whoa.
I can get behind that last. So here's the thing. You've got some stuff to summon something probably really, really dangerous.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
I mean, I saw it, and like I know about these things.
Well, I also, I mean, I wouldn't transport anything like that. Whereabouts? What do you say? Look, let's have a look at this manifest. Everything here is to be delivered to the seneschal. Look, see, I've got 3 crates for the seneschal. I've got a book for his life. He loves his books, does the seneschal? He's an avid reader.
That book is bad. Do you not read Infernal?
No, I don't. I see necromancer don't need to read Infernal.
So the book has another book that you're supposed to read with it, and you have a lot of stuff that's used for rituals. You know, and it's for summoning specifically. You know, I could just, you know.
Oh well. Unfortunately, I have to let you know. My word is my bond. I mean, why don't you take it up with the seneschal when you get there?
I
mean, he's an honourable man. I mean, he might have a gambling problem, of course, but we can't hold that against him. Well, he sort of he collects books and stuff for the Baron. I know you said Duke there, but you know, he's quite. He used to be the regent of this place till the Baron's brother turned up. Yes, ran the whole show, but now he's down to seneschal, and he's arranging the Baron's brother's birthday. So he's too busy to do summoning. He's the master of rebels.
Is that why you have materials for?
Well, no, look, it says here on the manifest, painkillers for the after party, because there's so much prosecco down in our hold. There's going to be a lot of hangovers in the morning, so he's asked for painkillers and candles for the chandeliers and fireworks.
But you could turn the painkillers into poison very, very easily.
Oh, I doubt that very much. He's not a wizard at all.
Do you have someone on the ship you don't care about, like someone expendable?
Oh, definitely, Kevin, and he calls Kevin in. Yes, this is Kevin. He's the ship's cabin boy. Kevin, this is Mikey.
Just call me
Kevin
Mike.
looks up to you with his adorable big eyes. He's got a little rainbow hat with a propeller on.
How old is he? How old are you?
I'm 9, sir.
I'm not going to kill a 9-year-old on stream.
More if he's from Cleveland.
What if he's from Cleveland?
Oh man! I was about to kill him.
You look about the same size as me. You look like my brothers before they were taken away by the vicious orcs and murdered, until the captain took me in. This is my home. It's all I've ever known.
You're telling me a 9-year-old is expendable to you?
What? Huh?
I'm talking to Nigel.
Oh, don't worry. This nice man, he's got a drink for you. I think it's something to make you grow big and strong. There you go.
I'm going to Claire.
To be big and strong.
I give him some. I give him some water.
Oh, that tastes like water. Well,
it's
yeah.
It's some magical water.
Magical water.
Yeah.
Will it make me like a pirate, sir? Will I be able to do pirate things and swing from ropes and do
God.
heroic things and capture maidens and romance them and then sort of be a hero, sir? Is that what this will do for me, sir?
Sure,
His
now go
big
run
eyes
along.
are looking up to you,
I just say yes, now go away.
and he runs out.
Here, try this. And I give him. What race is Nigel?
Nigel is a human.
All right, try this, and I give him. Oh, I shouldn't kill him. Should I kill him? I'm not gonna kill him. You know what? Never mind. If you have someone that isn't a child that you don't mind if they die, let me know.
Well, you see, the good thing about this crew is they all signed a waiver. And you see, if they die, I get to raise them as undead. But they've all agreed to it, and most of them are actually happy to do it. Would you like me to find one who's happy to be risen as undead?
I knew it.
Sure, go for it.
Right. And he goes and gets this human who comes in. Yeah, what is it, sir? This is Sebastian. He's terminally depressed, so I don't think he's going to mind. What life's not worth living, is it, sir?
Oh my god.
What do you want?
I
What do you want? I can't be bothered to be here, sir.
Give him. You don't want to be depressed no more, right?
Oh, life is hell, sir.
Okay, here you go. And I give him 3 of whatever it is I'm giving him.
Well, what's the point of drinking this, sir?
Just do it.
What the hell? And he necks it, and then you see him start to writhe as his skin starts to melt round his mouth and dissolve round past his neck. He looks at you, his eyes bulging, and a silent scream as his lungs dissolve. And then slowly his flesh just flops onto the floor. You can hear retching as Nigel was leaning over the desk, just barfing his guts up. You might want to make a con save as well.
So what I'm hearing is this is very quick and painless.
It's incredibly slow.
What
well
is going on?
You can see in this guy, the last thing to go is this guy's eyes as he's staring at you. He realises his mistake.
Wow.
And finally, his bones fall to the floor and start to dissolve into a puddle.
Well, that
Nigel
was
appears wiping his sleeve and says, "Well, okay, and you're a lich." And he writes it as he raises Sebastian as a skeleton. Well, it's almost a lich, I suppose. Well, that was revolting.
Yeah, see, that's all stuff from down in the hold.
Ugh.
So, you want some?
Well, no, thank you. But see, the thing is, I've still got to deliver something to the seneschal. I can't not deliver this.
I mean, I guess that's true.
But you know, as you said it yourself, it's a painkiller.
Do you have like 100 gold, and then I can just like forget I said anything?
Well, I suppose you did let me paint you. I make a charisma roll.
Like
you slide.
Like a persuasion?
Yeah, make me persuasion.
All right. Do I have? Oh no, I don't.
We're all good at that.
Except one.
Ah!
He reaches for his purse and then puts it back. No.
Oh, but come on! I let you paint me. You know. I brought to attention that you have potentially dangerous things on board.
And I made you famous.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I've just sent your picture to all my friends, and they've sent it to all their friends, and you are now famous on the continent.
By friends.
Well,
do you mean your hands?
Well, no. There's I've got friends in Ironforge. They loved it up. I sent it to some of the dragons. Varzi didn't want to know it, but Yeah, but there you go. He sent it on to some of his other friends. And he starts running off a list of names he sent this thing through to, of very powerful people.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have asked you for
someone
money.
who
How about we
absolutely
just?
And
How about-
Lacey says she's going to put it on a wall right now.
I for some reason doubt that. How about you know what? You're right. How about we just have a drink?
Well, not of that stuff, no.
No. Just of whiskey.
Oh, well, we've got Prosecco.
I don't know. Zach doesn't know what prosecco is, but it works.
Yeah, it's the cheapest fizzy white wine you've ever seen.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
piss.
Okay. So.
Hey, man, somebody else asked. I didn't know what that was.
Oh.
I will. You want here? Let me pour it.
Right. Okay. He serves up 2 glasses of this stuff, and it is piss. It's.
Oh, he doesn't let me pour it, does he?
Oh no, he lets you pour it if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneakily slip in 1 dose of it so I can drug him. I'm gonna roofie him.
Okay. Right. He spots that.
Oh man.
Says, "Oh well, how about cheers?" And he tinks his glass against yours and pours some into yours glass.
Okay. And I'll drink it. I measured.
Right. It makes his lips go numb as he has a human dose. Make me a Constitution save as your little gnome frame gets hit by it.
11.
Ooh.
Right. You
Ooh.
feel your eyes roll into the back of your head and you fall over backwards onto the floor with a thump. Your last thoughts were, "Oh my." Or the last words you hear are, "Oh my."
I just imagine little Mike is just at attention.
Did
Little
Zach
little
die an
Nigel.
hour into the campaign?
Probably.
Right. You two wake up as someone is nudging you on the deck.
What are we? Are we there yet?
A moist towelette?
Get away from me.
He runs over to shut. Moist towelette?
I do not need. Thank you. Sure. If I take one, will you leave, please?
Oh, yeah, there you go. And he gives you
Okay.
a moist towelette with his tongs.
Okay. Good night. Wake me when we get there.
Same.
Now you've woken, you're aware that the air has gotten cold. It's been a few hours. Abby, what are you doing? You're the only one who's awake. You've seen Zach go into Nigel's cabin and not come out.
Meh. I'm gonna snuggle up next. I'm gonna snuggle up in between Keith and Charles.
Right. Okay. You are the middle spoon then. You two feel this as you are. Well, Charles, you're awake with your hot towelette, and then you feel Abby snuggle in between in the cold weather.
Are you cold, Abby?
Oh, just going for a nap.
Okay. Well, here, take some of Chi-Chi's blanket.
We all sleep.
Okay,
Yep.
wait. Is Zach dead? Like, is that?
I mean, we don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't
No.
know either.
Right.
I would have been like, all right, well.
A final
tried.
hour passes, and you wake up. Everyone wakes up. You two wake up on deck.
Abby, can you please remove your hand from my butt?
Oh, but it's so fleshy.
That was Keith's hand. Zach, you wake up in a bed, lying there.
Naked?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get dressed.
In front of you is a goblin. Moist towelette?
Sure.
There you go. And he runs off.
Use the
Nigel is out on deck yelling orders. The bugbear is behind him, counselling orders.
Am I in Nigel's room?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna search the room for his coin purse.
Okay. All right. Make me an investigation roll.
20.
Oh Christ. Okay. You find you find a chest which has got a few gold in. It looks like they're getting paid on delivery. You also find the manifest, which shows that everything is going to the seneschal, and you
So
find...
I don't find the purse that he opened up when I mentioned the money last night.
No, that's probably on him, I should imagine.
Okay.
And
Alright.
you find an item that I shall pull out of the box now.
Find a ring of 3 wishes.
Dude, if I found a ring of 3 wishes.
A thring.
Oh, man. A thring? A thring!
You find a bottle.
Okay. It's oil of slipperiness, isn't it?
No, there is oil of slipperiness, but there's 2 bottles and they appear to be empty.
Was the
Oil of slippery penis?
Yeah, that's the one.
The oil of slipperiness, does it look like it's been used?
Yes, there's 2 empty bottles of oil of slipperiness, but there's also a brass bottle.
Okay, I'll take it and open it.
Okay, you open it. A thick cloud of smoke pours out and fills the whole room.
Does it smell good?
It smells...
Does it smell good?
It doesn't smell great. Everyone on deck, out of the windows of the of the captain's cabin, smoke starts pouring in huge black clouds.
I go to the door.
Oh, it is in there.
Is that normal?
Nigel turns around and goes, "Oh my lord! Oh, my love is in there. Don't worry, my love, I am coming." Again.
I'm gonna close the bottle.
Right. Okay. You close the bottle. You are disorientated at the moment. So did someone open the door?
Yes. As soon as I get there, I open the door, but I don't go in.
The smoke rolls out thickly and pours around your feet and slowly spreads out over the decks. The deck. Desk? Deck.
Deck.
You can hear coughing inside.
Dick.
What about wheezing? Is he in there too?
No, yeah, all the dwarves.
Okay.
Is there a bunch of Zubat in the house, Ogre?
Pika, Pika!
Where's the Ekans?
Pikachuing was last night.
People were making fun of Pokemon, and there's a snake that's just snake backwards. Like,
yes,
they were lazy from first gen. I don't know what anyone cared.
Zach, you found an ever-smoking bottle, but you are now stuck in a room full of smoke. You're starting to cough and choke.
Well, I don't know how to get out, so I guess I just live in here.
Follow my voice. Follow my voice. I'm over here. Follow it.
I will follow the voice.
Eventually, this small shape hits you in the thigh as Mikey Wikey struggles out of the room.
Here, and I like grab him,
desperately
pull
clutching
him
a brass
to
flask
air.
in his hand.
What'd you say, Austin?
I just start pulling him closer to fresh air. As soon as I like see him or feel him, I like pull him.
Nigel comes running up and grabs you. Are you all right, my love?
Do you have insurance?
Do you need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? Yes, lay down on the deck here, and I shall breathe air into your lungs.
Okay, but do you have insurance?
Insurance?
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'm gonna sue you for for a fire
This
hazard.
would be good if only you had
Sue
a
him for
lawyer.
100 gold.
I'm suing you for 100 gold.
Or we could settle out of court right now for 99.
But my love, what about last night?
It's even more reason to give me 100 gold. I slept with you.
I almost lost my friend, and I don't know how I was going to be able to recover from that. So, if my friend will not, I know I will, and you do not want to deal with my lawyers here, friend. I do not play around.
I only know of one lawyer, and he is not here.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't know my lawyers? What do you mean? I know my people.
Well, right.
Do you want to test me, Nigel?
Okay.
While they're
read
talking,
this.
I'm gonna try to pickpocket Nigel.
Okay, yeah, come on then. Make me a sleight of hand.
Do I notice him doing that?
You can make a passive perception if you've got your.
Oh,
passive
you might
perception.
with a 13 because I keep rolling dog shit. God
Well,
damn.
I was gonna say, Zach, I was gonna say if I notice you starting to do that, then I was going to try to assist and like distract.
Okay. Yeah, roll with advantage because Charles is actually talking to him at the moment. Has got him
God
distracted.
damn it!
Does anyone want to use luck on that roll?
I have luck. I mean, if I can give it to him, I'll give it to him.
I am more than happy for luck rolls to be passed around.
Yeah, sure. I'll drop.
23.
Hey.
You grab his his amply filled coin purse, and click it off of him.
All right, I'm gonna just kind of put that in my pocket.
Right. Okay. And make me a persuasion roll, and with advantage, you two, for your.
Both of us. Okay.
Well, whoever wants to make it, just one of you though, with advantage.
What's your charisma mod? Awesome.
My +4.
Okay, you make it.
All right. And persuasion is a +6. So. I'll use another luck.
At advantage.
Oh, at advantage.
Yeah, you got
That's right.
advantage.
Okay.
Hey!
25.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Well, let me just pay. And he where's my my love? I shall be back in a moment with some money. And he runs into his room. You hear the door slam shut and the lock click.
As soon as
Is
he
it still smoking
There's
in
still
there?
smoke in there.
as soon as he runs in, I'm going to grab 100 gold out, and then I'm just gonna like put the bag next to the door.
Okay, so you're frantically counting 100 gold in the middle of the ship.
Not when you say it like that.
Just grab a handful.
How thick is the smoke on the deck?
It's on deck, so it's being whipped away by the wind quite quickly.
All right.
You still have the ever-smoking flask in your other hand, or between on the floor next to you.
I'm gonna open the flask and just grab gold and pocket it.
Smoke billows out, and is pushed straight back into the room and over the sides by the speed of the wind flipping across the deck. But you get to count out. You think you've counted out 100 gold, maybe a bit
Okay.
more, maybe a bit less. You sort of like counted it out, and then you
And
flop the coins in front of the door.
Yeah, but I make
You
it
can
look
hear
like someone dropped it.
Oh, okay.
So like a little bit's like kind of like hanging out of it, you know.
Okay. Yep. He doesn't appear to be coming out.
All right, I close the thing and I knock on the door.
You can't hear anything.
Nigel,
Go away. I thought
What's
we
wrong?
had something.
your money's out here.
I thought you loved me.
Well,
I'm gonna lean over to the closest crew member.
Moist
Is he
towelette.
always like this?
Oh yeah. He's very infatuous. I mean, every trip we basically have to drug him and leave him in his room. Otherwise, he's very handsy.
Why didn't you do that this time?
Well, he wasn't after us this time. We thought old Big Boobs there was going to keep him occupied, but there you go. And congratulations as well. I hope you two make a lovely couple. And I'm sure you're going to raise that child brilliantly.
Oh.
Oh, talking to Abby.
Talking about Abby.
I hope her and Chi raise the child well too.
Wait, what?
I'm just
Well,
going
well,
to stand down. I'm just going to stand down or be cups and go, oh, what's so nice of you to say?
Yes. Well, there you go. Well, when the time comes, if you need a moist towelette, I can do that, or I could probably get a nice towel. Hot
Can I
towels
try to-
and hot water.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Oh yeah, sleight of hand. If you've got lock picking?
I do.
I will
Or
start to play my
the-
saxophone and inspire him.
Oh, okay.
So it's sleight of hand plus my proficiency bonus because I'm proficient with thieves' tools. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And you've got a die of inspiration.
Yep. D6, I believe, is what we're at.
17.
17. Right. Yeah, the door clicks open and swings out. The smoke has begun to dissipate by now, and you can see Nigel curled up. Who rolled a 1? Oh, that's not.
That was his
the DC.
17.
You can see Nigel curled up on his bed, sobbing.
Your money was out here.
But you've hurt me so.
How?
I thought we had something.
You know, I thought I was done.
Well, take it and go.
Your money?
Leave me. Don't look back, but just remember that we had. Whenever you're there, just remember that you were riding on a snail, demolishing a village, and remember me.
I mean, we're literally gonna see each other as soon as we land, but okay. I have your permission to take 100 gold out of your purse, correct?
Just take it all.
Okay. I take his purse and I put it in my pocket and I just walk off.
I just wish I actually had gold and not a purse full of coppers.
I look in the purse.
It is full of copper.
So I would need how many copies?
What, to get 100? Probably a boat full.
You need 10,000 copper, I believe.
You may be a few short.
Well,
You-
I think this is a good time
First-
to take a restroom break.
You are coming into land, so this is a good time to take a break.
If you guys need to go to the restroom, get a drink, get some food, do it now, and we will be back on this episode of South Park in a second.
All of that. I've been trying so hard just for copper.
He only had like 4 gold pieces in his in the chest. I told you he gets paid when he lands. But you did get an ever smoking bottle.
I assumed he would have more just because he has his own fucking ship.
Oh, running costs.
Yeah, but the average salary in this is like a gold or 2 a week or something.
You're going to have to embezzle it off him once he's got paid.
I tried. That's all I meant. I can make poison, which is another thing that
And pain remedies. That might come in handy in a couple of months.
I'm hungry, but I can't eat.
Why can't you eat?
I'm fast.
Oh, okay. So when do you move then? You got any plans or any dates? Or
If I move, it's gonna be mid to late September or early October. I don't know if I am or not. I have to talk about it because if I move, I'm not moving with my mom. I'm moving with that are like family.
that'd be cool.
So we'll see what happens. We gotta talk about like expectation. If I'd be living with them in like a guest room for a little while, or if I'd be living on a couch until I can get settled, or stuff like that.
There's nothing wrong with either of those options, to be honest. Though.
Yeah, it's stuff I gotta figure out, you know. And then I gotta save up for a ticket because I gotta fly down there and figure out how I'm gonna take my stuff.
Yeah.
Probably sell my TV unless my mom wants.
Right. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Ready is a word you could describe it as.
Sure,
Crowback.
why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Crowback.
You feel the air getting thicker as the ship starts to come into land. Everyone, you notice that all the crew start to tense and hang on to things.
Brace.
Even the goblin puts down his tray of hot towels.
I will start bracing.
I will as well.
Right.
I will.
You start what?
Bracing
Oh,
for impact.
bracing for what?
Landing.
Oh, yeah.
The ship gently slides down to the ground, and rope ladders are dropped over the side. You can see as the ship slides to a halt, you can see all the crew breathe a sigh of relief. A sigh of relief. It looks like landings are not their strong point. A rope ladder is dropped over the side, and the bugbear first mate directs you to the edge. It says, does anyone speak Goblin?
The goblin
That is
does.
not me, friend.
The goblin right there does, and I point at the goblin that had the moist towels.
Okay, you point at him. The Goblin turns to him and says something. The bugbear nods, and the Goblin hands him a moist towelette. And then he says, "Oh, right, sorry." He says, "Time to go." He said he hopes you had a great flight flying Air Nigel, and would welcome you to fly with us again whenever you like. With it, the bugbear just puts his big cheesy grin on. If you'd like to donate to our charity, we'll be holding out a small bag as we leave, a donation for homeless goblins.
I'm halfway down the ladder.
When I get to like the edge, I'm going to go, bye, Nigel Poo, and then I'm going to make my way down the ladder.
Lee leans out the window. Bye, my loves.
Loves.
I'll just leave.
I feel like Luke is just done with life right now.
We have killed him. Ahead of you, you can see a massive summer house. The summer residence, sorry, not summer house. It makes it sound like a small wooden shack. Outside of some guards, and there are people queuing in. You can see people unloading the ship already and carrying the crates that you've seen towards the
fuck! I
main
forgot to grab
entrance.
the book. Oh.
They also carrying the book. A big fat man with a frill and a black lacquered moustache appears and signs for them and directs them round to the side where they go to a side entrance and take these things downstairs.
I inform the rest of the party about the summoning stuff.
Okay.
So
Go on, then.
they
What did you tell them?
they've got some bad stuff. So that book, it's part of another book that's probably used to summon some really bad devil thing. They have a lot of summon candles for devils to summon it. They also had a lot of poisons. That they said were just for painkillers, but it's really easy to make it a poison. May or may not have accidentally poisoned a couple people already.
Are these some baddies that need to be dealt with?
Thought you're not gonna try to rhyme that one, huh?
I'm sorry. Are these some baddies that gonna make me maddie?
Hey.
Should we do one for the hood and make it good that these folks over here don't do no more that they should not be doing?
You had it and then you lost it, but
I
yes.
might have lost it, but I still bought it, cause oh Chi-Chi still got it.
Just rhymed it.
But there's different types of rhyming. Different types of diming. You have your A and your B, can't you see? Maybe let me learn you. Give you a couple classes. Come on, shackle up, put on your glasses.
I'm envisioning you've got a big gold chain with a hubcap on it on. I don't know why.
Actually, it's
or a sundial with a big sundial in the middle of it.
It's studded leather, but it's actually a suit.
Have you got a cane with a big crystal skull?
There's definitely a cane with a little shiny round ball that kind of looks like a disco ball.
Okay. Various members of the crew are coming down the ladder and making their way towards the castle, including the little goblin who comes down. You going for the auditions? Nigel said you're going for the auditions. You got
got to go and report to the seneschal at the front door. He'll let you in. He'll take you in, but I don't know why you're bothering. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. There's like golden tickets. So the only people who are going to win are the ones with the golden tickets. So
I'm already walking that way.
oh right. Was that one of the instruments playing, or one of the someone just blew their nose?
That was my chair.
Oh right. I thought it was your saxophone. Yeah. So you, without a golden ticket, you're not going to get the gig, I'm afraid. But anyhow,
Well, how do we?
going.
Well, tell me yet. How do we get this nice old gold ticket?
I suppose you could kill someone for it.
Oh.
No, seriously, no. They've already been handed out. It's rigged. Yeah.
All right.
As you're walking towards it, you can see a queue of people standing in front of the guy he's introduced as the seneschal.
Any of them have a golden ticket?
No. They are just signing in at the moment, and you're at the back of the queue.
Okay.
There's a huge lot of them. There's a nice Gensi. You can see a green hag, a massive Goliath, who just looks like a huge slab of muscle with a head on it. There's some satyrs, those goat footed things. There's 5 of those. There's an elf, and there is a human. At the back of the queue is the human, and you join the queue behind him.
Okay.
And he comes through it, and they sort of go forward, and they introduce themselves, and the seneschal's got a big piece of paper, and he goes, "Oh, hello, and you are?"
What's our group called, guys?
The Disco Ducks.
Oh, the Disco Ducks. You're not on the list, but that does not matter. I can add you to my list now, as you say, because that is a power I have as the Master of Revels. One of the guards behind goes, "Yeah, you are also the seneschal. It's a good deal for you, sir." And he goes, "Yes, I am. This Master of Revels and this seneschal."
So you're the one who wanted the super weird summoning ritual shit.
I do not know what you are talking about, Mr. Duck. If you would come in this way, the common room is through there. I shall have signed you in. What is your act? He twiddles his wax moustache as he does this.
I'm gonna insight him to see if there was any reaction to what I said.
Okay, make the roll.
20.
He knew that you talked about a book, but when you said summoning, that didn't register.
Okay.
But he knew when you sort of said all those. I'll take you mentioned the cast and everything in the book. He knew about those, but it didn't register with him.
Okay. And then we're just a band.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure that will be fine. The auditions will be in 2 hours. Make yourself available in the common room. Feel free to mix with the other acts, and I shall call you in a moment. Au revoir.
Au revoir, my friend.
Yeah, and good luck.
Oi, oi.
Oh.
You go into the common room where all the people are sat. There is like a desk, not desk. There are benches and there is food laid out.
Really want a desk.
You go and sit on a desk, and there's an inkwell, and you can lift the top up, and there's various parchments inside, and you feel like you're about to take a test in school.
Okay.
Can I have a perceive? Can I have a look around and see if I can see anyone with a golden ticket?
Okay, make me a perception roll.
$13.
No, you can't see anyone who's like waving around a
one of these golden tickets, but people are starting to mingle. You can see that the 5 satyrs are also seem to be looking at people and eyeing them up.
Do I see the elf around? I remember there was an elf.
Yeah, there is an elf. Yes, he's just standing there.
Oh, Keith, come, let's say hello to the elf. I'm going to drag Keith along behind me.
You are being dragged towards an elf.
Yeah, sure am.
He looks at you. Good day.
I allow it.
Good day, my lady. Sir. Are you here for the auditions?
Oh, yes, we are. My name is Abby, and this is Keith. Who are you, good sir?
I am Lex. Lex the Invisible. Escape artist extraordinaire.
But
Oh, so you're an illusionist?
No, I'm an escape artist. Look, tie me up. Well,
I will take him up on his offer and tie him up. While I am tying him up, I'm going to try to, frisk him to see if he's got anything that might resemble this golden ticket.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand.
With which I am proficient.
With which I am proficient. You wouldn't say, Ogre, you wouldn't say we got a long rest on the ship, right?
Yeah, we got a short rest, yeah.
Okay.
It's 11.
11. Okay, no, you vaguely molest him, and as you tie him up,
Awesome.
and he then promptly escapes from the chains and goes, "Voila! There you go." And I appreciate the touching up. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's so interesting. Do you think you could do it again?
Well, yes, if you really want.
I'm going to put a bit more effort into the tying into the frisking this time.
Okay, make me a roll, but with disadvantage this time because you're trying to do it again.
It's so interesting. Meaning it's very uninteresting.
17's the low end roll.
Right. Okay. You thoroughly search his pockets. He's got lots of stuff in there: keys, various lock picks and things like that, and small knives and bits and bobs. But no, he doesn't have anything other than his invitation.
I'm going to relieve him of his lockpicks.
Okay. Right. I've got this. 1 minute. I've got this. It's okay. Right. Right. I'm just. Everyone, turn round. Right. I've got no. Still going. This.
There, dear. Don't worry about it. It happens to all men at some stage.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, this is rather embarrassing because I'm first to go in, and he falls over and is chained on the floor, rolling around.
I'm going to step over and walk up to the human. Come along, Keith. Let's introduce ourselves to someone else.
All right, you go to the Oh, bonjour, madame, and he kisses your hand, and it's your lovely little man here. I am Leonard de Vos, and I am a conjurer. And he reaches behind your ear and goes, "Oh, look, a coin."
Ooh.
Oh, and there's a bunch of flowers, and he gives you a bunch of paper flowers.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like that fake blush thing, and like, oh, what's how
I am going
did you
to
do
need those
that?
back. They are my part of my act, unfortunately.
Oh, don't worry about it, dearie. Here you are.
Right, you see him fold them up and shove them back up his sleeve. And you are?
Well, my name is Abby, and I play the bagpipes, and this is my good friend Keith.
Oh, greetings, Abby and Keith. It is a pleasure to meet you. So you are a band?
Oh yes, we're the Rolling Ducks.
Oh,
am I around for that? I don't know.
Yeah, you can, but it's sort of general chat. so you
Disco ducks, darling.
Oh,
we're discussing. I always forget.
oh, this is easy to do. Well, how may I help you? I am getting prepared, but I don't feel like I really need to get prepared. I would say though that there is already a singer who is probably going to get the singing gig, and he nods over at the hag.
Is she tough competition?
Oh, she is very tough, very tough. I
Very
Might be
nice,
a-
very
might
nice.
be a,
I start to make my way over to the hag.
make me a persuasion roll, or for seduction. So,
Okay,
charisma.
who me or Charles?
Yeah, for you.
1 second. Persuasion is it?
Yeah.
Seven with a natural 1.
Hey.
Right. Well, I think that did you realize that you're covered in poo? I don't know if you realize, but the back of your dress there, it is covered in poo.
Oh, that happens from now and then. It just happens sometimes when you're on an airship.
Excuse me, my uncle is calling me, and he wanders off in the direction of the seneschal's office.
I'm going to prestidigitation myself, so I'm no
At
longer covered in
last,
poo.
prestidigitation is used properly. Right, Charles.
Yes.
They have nodded towards the hag, and you make your way over.
All right.
She is standing there, and she's going la 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 la.
Well, I didn't realize that I wasn't the only divine singer here.
You're smooth.
Oh,
Make
yes.
me a persuasion.
Are you trying to seduce me?
Yeah.
I take notes.
19.
Right. She is staring straight into your eyes.
Charles Williamson III is my name, but my friends call me Chi-Chi, and I get in closer, but my lovers call me anytime.
Oh, well, no, Chi-Chi. I'm Baba Yaga. Let me sing you a song in honor of your beauty.
Oh, I would love to hear your voice.
That's technically a -1. Oh, he's so fit. I'd like to spank his bum.
As she's
later
singing,
on,
I
take him
grab
home to
her
my
and start
mum.
to dance with her as she's singing.
Okay. Performance roll.
All right.
You're bad at those, right, Kappa?
My
Apparently.
roll a 9.
Right. Okay, you start to dance with her, 18. She picks you up and holds you to her breasts, there are 6 of them, and swirls you around the room.
While we're close, can I start like feeling her up, looking for a ticket?
God. Right, yes, make me a sleight of hand.
All right.
I'm so happy the girls are
Natural 20 for 24.
She had it hidden in a prison pocket. Not only did you pick her pocket, but you gave her the best sex ever.
Oh, God.
She falls to her knees, literally shaking.
Oh, God.
And out of breath.
Oh my god.
You secrete the golden ticket up your sleeve.
Oh. Well.
And she is just looking at you, her tongue lolling out.
Maybe I'll get to see you again after the competition.
Oh, yeah. Or now? Look, over there, we could go outside and romp in the hay.
Oh, and as much as I would love to, baby doll.
Oh, I'd love to do that. And she picks you up.
Oh. No,
she doesn't.
Oh, okay.
She's got a 5. She promptly drops you. Goes,
sorry. Yeah, I'm beefier than I look.
Her cheeks turn red as she embarrasses herself, and she runs outside crying.
I'll go over to the rest of the group. I got a ticket, but no one's allowed to ask how.
He shows you the ticket, which is dripping.
Hey,
and
buddy,
actually made of gold.
can you clean this up for me, please?
Oh,
I'm
Well,
talking
what?
to Abby.
What's in it for me, dear Charles?
We get to go in.
Okay, that's good enough reason. And I'm going to prestidigitation ticket up.
Okay, you clean it up and you hide it again. Right. Zach, make me a perception roll.
Okie dokie, artichoke. 13.
13. You can see the satyrs are looking intently at Abby and Charles, and then they're talking to each other.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
Okay, you walk over to them, and they clam up and stand up, and then bow in your direction. Greetings, we are the Feyblades, and you notice they are decked out in throwing knives.
Oh, this is interesting. What? Are you guys like assassins, or do you have an axe?
Assassins! Oh, and he ruffles your hair. What a notion! No, we are knife throwers, and he lobs a knife that thunks into the floor between Abby and Charles, and then throws another two flunk either side of their feet.
I just start.
See?
I put my hand on my hilt and turn around, and just like, where'd that come from?
No offense, friend. We're just showing your young gentleman here, your young gnome friend here, part of our act. One of the satyrs runs over and takes a knife out, and he smells terrible of alcohol and tobacco, and he just leers at Abby.
So, why are you staring at my friends, huh?
We're satyrs. That's what we do. She's by the end of tonight, and he points one of his knives over at Abby. She'll be part of our act.
Well, I don't think I like your tone.
Insight that. Well, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You can totally see Abby joining. In fact, she's just turned around and said something, and it sounded very much like, I will be doing that.
Oh. Okay. Well. Have fun with that. Good luck at getting in. I heard that this place is rigged.
Yeah, we know. But don't worry. We're on it.
Was I nearby, or was I still farther away?
You're. What's the range we're throwing? You're about 15 feet away.
Okay. Now, why is my dear friend going to be joining your act? That is.
Well, look at us. We're satyrs.
You know, I
I'm
don't
sure
like
she
it when
fancies
people
real
throw fancy words at me. So I'm gonna need you to talk real slow.
Okay. We are satyrs. He's leaning in. We're the spirits of the forest. We're here. We can show her a better time than you can, my little human friend.
Now, baby,
But we're all friends
ain't
here. No need
ain't
for
nobody
nastiness.
cross the land can do what I can. I show anybody the best time, and I'll make anybody mine. You better get right or get left. Anyway, you check. Okay.
Oh, is this a challenge?
Oh, it can be. Can you swim with the fish and dine with the... Oh, all right.
Right. He looks over and there are the serving wenches. He says, take your pick.
I pick that one, and I point to a blonde serving wench, and I'm going to go up and I'm going to seduce her.
Right, okay. That was unexpected. Right, make me a performance roll. Remember that you've all got bardic inspirations. You can throw these things around. You've got plenty of them.
Yeah, we can only use them on other people, so we have to.
Yeah, you can all help
Right.
each other.
Oh yeah, for
Right.
sure. I start helping by playing a nice little seductory tune on my saxophone.
Okay,
and,
roll a d6 then and add that to your roll, Croak.
12.
Right. Okay, you go over there and she just sorry, my lady, chased, and she hikes up her tray and disappears out, and you see her in the back door. Whatever you do, don't go near Yo-Yo Knickers out there. She's bad news. In the kitchen, so you see some faces appear around the door. That one. She just tried to seduce me. She came over and she's offering to do stuff to me. I don't think it's disgusting. I don't want to know.
I want to see if someone is receptive to my advances in the kitchen.
Right, make me a persuasion roll or an insight roll with disadvantage.
Persuasion with disadvantage I will do.
Okay. Has Luke left? Have we killed him? He just left in disgust.
14 is the low roll.
14 was the low roll. Okay, you're not sure. You're really sort of maybe your charms aren't working on these people.
God damn it.
But the Satyr challenged Charles.
Well then, I'll choose. I'll close my eye. Why don't you choose one for me? See, anybody can take their pick. I like the challenge.
You hear him click his fingers and call someone over. You open your eyes and there is this little old lady in front of you.
Yeah.
All right. I will.
Would
Excuse
you like
me.
another glass of wine, my lord?
Oh, what would you like? Do you like music, friend? What is your name?
I'm Granny Smith.
Granny Smith. That's quite a divine moniker you've got. My name's Charles Williamson III, but you can call me Chi-Chi. Do you like music?
Well, I've been known to like music in my youth. Yes.
Well,
yes,
tell me how this sounds. And then I just start to toot a very sensual tune on my voxophone.
Right. Okay. Make me a persuasion or
All
seduction.
right. Persuasion. I'm gonna use my last luck point.
You've had a rest.
Well, a long or a short?
Yeah, we'll make it a long.
Okay, cool. And then I will use my first luck. I'm gonna use another luck point on that.
All luck's used.
I'm gonna use my third and final luck point on that.
What is wrong with your rolls?
I don't know, man. I guess I'll stick with the 13.
Right. You're beginning to feel that this is failing when suddenly she almost explodes in front of you in a shower of gore as two green fists slam through her chest and pull her apart. Her sides of her bodies are flung against the walls as standing there in front of you is Baba Yaga, furious at your betrayal. I thought we had something. What's the meaning of this? You two-timing bastard!
Baba, please. I can explain.
Talk fast before I curse you, little man.
It was I get close. It was just like, baby, it was a challenge. Believe me, listen, you know Chi-Chi, come on. It was just a friendly wager between, well, not really friendly. I hate these people over here. But they challenged to see.
The satyr looks up and says, I've got no idea what he's talking about.
All right, now who are you going to believe? This random person or someone who has shown you love,
Right,
baby?
let's make opposed persuasion rolls.
All right.
He got a 20.
Okay. Golly. I got a 13 and I'm out of luck.
Right. She punches you.
Okay.
Oh, she misses. She throws a fist at you, and it just whistles past your afro.
Oh, come on.
Oh, she's got 2 attacks, isn't she? That's a. What's your armor class? That's a 16.
15.
Oh, 16. That hits. Doing 4 damage. As she punches you in the stomach, then bursts into tears and runs out the door.
Well,
As you leave, you hear her cursing, saying, "Make me a perception roll."
perception. Ooh. 6.
Right, now make me a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Difficulty of 16.
Oh boy. 7. I have not rolled over a 10 in.
Abby, you are standing there as she runs off. No, who was standing with you? Was it Abby or was it Mikey?
I think Abby was.
It was Abby.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, make me a perception roll.
What's my perception? Give me a minute. Natural 20 with a 2.
Right, as she runs past you, you hear the words "withered, shrink, blacken, drop off"
Oh my god.
as she disappears out the door.
Do I get the impression that he's just been cursed?
Yes, you do. You recognise an arcane curse.
Oh, Charlie, my friend. I think
yeah.
you might have a problem downstairs. I think she might have just cursed you. And I'll repeat what I've just heard.
Oh, okay. Anybody know how Chi-Chi can get his little Chi-Chi fixed?
Do I have any idea?
Well, restoration, I suppose.
Now, you gon' do you know? 'Cause Chi-Chi don't know.
Make an arcane check.
Oh, who are you to me or Abby?
Yeah, you can make it. Both of you can if you like,
Oh,
or you can
boy.
make a one with advantage if one of you wants to make it.
Yeah, you do that.
My arcane, my arcana is +4.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
So 23 is the high one.
Right, that is perfect. Yeah, a greater restoration will sort that right out.
Oh, I think we might have to leave it for a bit. We need to find a cleric that can do greater restoration.
Or if you could get the person who placed the curse to rescind it.
Okay. All right. Well,
maybe I should go have a word with her, girl to girl.
Yeah. That'd really help out. You are such a friend, and I stick with you till the end, and I'll inspire you.
Awesome.
Right.
I'm gonna go hunt down Baba. What was her name?
Baba
Yaga.
Yaga.
Baba Yanga. I'm gonna hunt Baba Yanga down.
Right. Keith, what are you doing? You have been sat there at your desk.
I'm just hanging out.
Luke is dead on the inside.
I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me what we're doing.
Right. Okay, what you have seen an old lady ripped in two, and then Abby and Charles have been chatting away to Satyr, who has just shrugged and walked off. And now they are both looking at Charles's crutch, and then Abby runs out the room.
Seems about on par.
Yeah, same old, same old. What's Mikey doing?
Mikey is just he's waiting for the audition.
Okay. The Seneschal walks in and claps his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid the barons have started their prayers
waiting for tomorrow. So I shall be doing the auditions. I shall be doing them first thing in the morning. In the meantime, please, we have rooms laid out for you. You are more than welcome to stay in here and enjoy all that castle has to offer. And he clicks his fingers, and maids come out and give various people room keys. Pobser, you're given the room key, and he says, "Enjoy, and we shall see you
Who's
in
this
the morning."
Pobser?
He's a god in a different game who tells me that I
Ah.
cannot do anything when I try and do it, and he is generally a bit of a cheat. But otherwise, he gives it to Keith.
Okay. I hold it.
It's a big brass key with a room number on it, room 5.
Okay.
Scott's.
Abby, you go running following the splashes of gore. You can't seem to trace. She runs off into the woods. She really has gone.
Oh, pooh! Had another opportunity missed. I will return to the party.
Right, Charles, they're all in there. Everyone else has sort of moved off into various rooms, leaving you four in the main common room. On your own.
Well, Charlie, I think you're going to have to wait a little bit to get little Charlie back up and running. She ran off into the woods and I couldn't get to her in time.
Okay.
One of the handmaids is holding a key and looking round vainly for someone.
Can I help you find anybody?
Yeah, I'm looking for the big green hag. She's got room 7. All her stuff's been moved into the room. Just waiting for her, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't worry about it, dear. She's just gone off. She's gone to visit the little hag's room. Me and her are sharing because I'm stuck with all these nasty boys here.
Oh, I understand. Yes. I heard you was into girls. So, what happened? I'll just give you this key.
Yes, I'll just take that key off of your hands. Oh, and feel free to stop round any time you wish. I'm gonna give her a wink.
What the hell?
Do I get anywhere?
I would do, but you're sharing with the hag, and she's scary. I saw what she did to my granny.
Oh, that was your granny. I'm so sorry, my dear.
No, she was
question is casual murder okay?
I don't think anyone was brave enough to stop her.
Well, okay.
But you did get the impression that no one batted an eyelid. The staff or the guards batted an eyelid. Quite a few of the people in the room were very upset by this and a bit put out.
Well, would you like us to take care of the hag for you?
Well, you're talking to the maid. She said, "Oh, well, I don't really. I would maybe take up with the seneschal and see what he says."
Okay, I will. Where can you point me towards his office?
Okay, she points you towards the office. You notice that there's a small pile of chains on the floor that have finally been got out of, and you notice Lex went after Granny Smith got ripped in two, made his excuses, and just left.
All right, I will head to the shroud.
The seneschals.
The seneschals.
Yeah. Right. Is anyone going with you, or are you going on your own?
Anyone's more than welcome to.
I will come with.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I do not. I go to the room.
Okay.
I go off to room 7 as well.
Whose room are you going to? Because you got two. You got a key.
I'm gonna drag Keith along behind me.
Okay. Right. Which room are you taking him to?
Hag's room.
Hag's room. Okay. I will deal with you first because it's a little bit of it's a further walk to the seneschal's room. You open the door to the hag's room and you can see what looks like an old fishing net full of stuff has just been thrown on the floor. There is a pile of seaweed and shells and everything sort of made into a bed in front of a fire pit, which has got a cauldron over the top of it. But otherwise, the room just seems very dank and damp.
Oh dear, this is a terrible place. Keith, let's look around. Maybe we can find something interesting.
Make me investigation rolls.
What's your investigation like? Could I maybe assist you?
I doubt it. It's +1. I doubt it's better than what you
Okay, then yes, we'll do it.
Okay, yep. Make me with advantage if Luke is helping you.
have. I just rolled.
Oh, you just
I
rolled.
got a 10.
Right.
Okay. Right.
11.
People are rolling shite. Do you want to give each other bardic inspiration?
Sure, why not? I'll give him one.
Oh, we took. Yeah, I'll give a run.
Right, roll d6s and add them to your rolls.
Is that the 4th one on an
Jesus
inspiration?
It is 3, so I get 14.
14. Okay, yes.
Roll
Luke,
20 is
you-
just fucking us today.
Yeah, roll 20 is not being cool.
Luke, you find an octopus that
Oh!
you pick it up and it just looks the cutest thing ever. And it just
Is it purple?
sorry?
Is it purple?
Yeah, why not? It's got big old eyes and it just looks at you. And you realise what this
Aye.
could be a magical familiar.
I need to get you a top hat and a monocle, friend.
It squirms in your hand happily.
Well, this is mine now. So I put it on like a hat.
You put it on your head. Okay. It sits there and tucks its tentacles through your hair and just sits there gurgling happily and moistly on your head.
Just how I wanted it.
You have a familiar now that is a purple octopus with a top hat.
Wait, you have a familiar?
Apparently.
Well, I have someone's friend.
You just pinched her familiar.
Yeah, I just took her octopus.
Who needs a
Abby,
familiar?
you find going through her stuff, you find some bottles full of fluid, liquid. One full of what looks like fish bits, and labelled. It's got a label on it, Mr. Bubbles. You find a book which has got a clasp on it, and just like various like haggy clothes. You also find some song sheets.
I'm gonna go. Oh, that must be Mr. Bubbles, and I'm gonna pick up some one of the fish bits and feed it to him.
Okay, he gurgles happily and starts eating fish bits on top of Pobbs's head.
I'm gonna hand Keith over the bottle of fish bits. I think he'll like these.
So you've got
Can I the book?
Yep. Okay. Written on the front is it's got the great works of the bard Justin Bieber.
Oh God.
Oh dear. Okay, I will open this cursed book and see what I can see.
This cursed
Okay.
book.
On the front page it says, "To my greatest believer, Baba Yanga, love Justin. Keep on keeping on."
You seem to know this incredibly well here, Ogre. Do you have something signed?
I have nieces.
Okay. Nieces.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Yeah, they exist. You can't see them, but they exist.
They're not imaginary, I promise.
Yeah. Many nieces.
Not to be confused with.
So I don't find
Neat.
anything of interest. Nothing magical. Nothing.
Yeah, no, it doesn't appear to be magical, but there are sheets of music in here and songs that seem very harmonious and invoking as you look at the lyrics and the music.
All right, I'll nick the sheet music.
Okay, so you nick the words of the book of Justin Bieber. Right. If you use this book, it will give you advantage on performance rolls when making music.
Okay.
So you pinch her book of her ace in the hole that she was going to use in the song contest.
Sure.
So apart from that, you've got a couple of starfish, some haggy clothes, which do appear to be made out of seaweed, and the various potions and bottles.
Oh, can I have a close look at the potions?
Okay, make Arcana checks.
Would you like to assist me, Keith?
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
you could, but you basically both open them up and have a sniff.
What's your Arcana there?
4.
Oh, this is.
Oh, okay, yeah, I assist you.
Oh, that didn't go well. 8.
No. Right. Okay. You open up one of them, and you don't sort of get yourselves quite sneak. You open up the next one, and you go to sniff it, and you accidentally ingest some up your nose.
Oh.
Oh
Is he
dear.
high on cocaine now?
You know.
Oh dear.
No, but if he wants to be, I got you.
Right. Keith, you're looking. She's holding this bottle, and the bottle slowly turns to gold in her fingers as she's touching it.
I'll just squint at her.
Okay, she hasn't noticed. She's busy trying to sneeze this stuff out of her nose.
Touch something else.
He's told you to touch something.
I'm going to touch Mr. Bubbles.
He turns to gold instantly.
You
With a
have
shocked, pained, agonising look on his face. You
Oh.
have now had
killed.
a really heavy weight on your head that has latched on with its tentacle.
The
You're
one.
wearing a gold headdress that
The
has
one-
latched
Well.
onto your head.
The one thing
Well,
that brought Luke
You,
back from the dead. And you just destroyed it.
I'll just take it off my head.
You can't. It's totally latched on. It's wrapped round your head.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I guess I don't have to feed it anymore.
What have you
drop the
done,
fish bits.
bro?
Bro, you're
What have you done?
You've just destroyed his dreams.
As soon as he said touch something, and you go, I want to touch the octopus,
But-
like, oh no.
On a bright note,
It's worth
Abby.
more than 100 gold now.
yeah.
on the bright note, Abby, we have our money that we need.
all right.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's the campaign.
I think we should go find the other two, tell them that, or I guess show them that we have found a golden octopus, and get out of here.
Okay, who opens the door?
I will.
Don't
touch
touch
the door at the handle.
anything.
Turn it, and you notice as the door starts to turn to gold, but only a little bit, sort of round the lock and into the wood a little bit, about 2 foot into the wood before it stops.
Oh, poo!
Maybe
Are you taking the other potions with you?
can you not touch anything for the foreseeable future until we get you gloves or something?
I'm going to have another quick look at the potions. Maybe there's one that undoes this.
Okay,
Maybe.
you touch the potion. Nothing else turns to gold, but you don't know what they are on your rolls. But you do have a golden potion bottle as well.
Can I not re-examine them?
No, someone else has got to do it. You don't know what they
Okay.
are.
I will look at it.
All right.
I will start faintly trying to play, just whistling in the background to inspire him.
I feel like
Okay.
it shouldn't work because you just killed his.
That's fitting. That's very fitting. I rolled a natural one.
Oh my god! Right.
I'm a little too invested in the gold octopus on my head to
Right.
care about what's in these
You-
bottles.
You pick up one of the potions, you flip the top off, you sniff it. I know what this is. It's a potion of greater restoration, and then you drop it, and it smashes on the floor.
We don't need that, right? Nobody needed that.
No one
The guy who was cursed did.
The octopus might have liked it as well.
It might have. He might have.
Oh, wait,
On your one.
What was in that?
Greater restoration potion.
Oh, yay. I'll just start licking it up from the ground. Just tell me. Just tell
You're
me
not
where
in
it
there.
is. I know.
Right. Are you returning to the others in their room?
If the door opens.
Yeah, the door does open. Yeah, nothing else is turning to gold for Abby now. She only
Okay.
sniffed a small amount of the potion. She didn't drink it.
Okay.
You open the door. You two look round. The thief with a golden octopus on his head. A really surprised-looking golden octopus.
Wait, we get there?
Yeah, you all meet up in your room.
I thought we were going
I
to
thought
the-
we were going to
to
the
Seneschal.
Central.
Yeah.
we were
Oh,
going
you
to
two are going to the Senate. Yes, sorry. Yes. Oh well, that potion will be gone by the time you get there. You two return back to. You knock on the Seneschal's door and say, "Yes, hello."
Yes. The name's Charles Williamson III, and I was wondering if
yeah,
I'm
He looks down his list and goes, "Oh yes, you're with the Disco Ducks."
Disco Ducks. Yes, one
yes,
and the same. I was.
Do you realize you're covered in blood?
Oh
is it
yes,
part
it's
of their act?
actually something that I might be able to. I wish to talk to you about. You see,
he
I
waves
witnessed
at
it.
you and casts prestidigitation on you, and the
Ooh.
blood disappears. And he goes, "There
Ooh.
you go, sir. We can't
Thank
have
you.
you wandering around scaring the mates. Especially your Granny Smith. She will do a freak out if she sees this mess everywhere. She's
Well,
very fastidious.
see, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Why do you want to talk to me about my granny?
Well, friend, can we sit down, please? Can we talk in private?
Of course, yes. What did you want to talk to me about, Mr. Charles?
Yes. Feel free to call me Chi-Chi, by the way.
Oh, yes. I shall. You may call
your-
me Seneschal.
Your grandmother was murdered, unfortunately.
I've only just spoken to her. She came in today. I gave her a job. I said it's an easy job. You can just clear things up and see people and talk to people as you like, and then you can go home and look after the orphans.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The hag that was here.
Baba Yaga, yes.
Baba Ganoush, yes.
Baba Ganoush.
That kind of didn't take liking to sweet old Granny Smith and right just get out of here, Quincy.
What is this true? Oh, and she was there witnesses?
Yes, there was. All the other servants were nearby.
I shall
my
ring
friend.
my little bell, and he rings his little bell, and the servant comes in. I tell this servant what you just told me, and I need to know that this is true.
Yeah.
You relay the story, and she.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. He was trying to seduce Granny Smith into doing something, and she didn't really want to do it. And then suddenly, the big green bitch grabbed her from behind and tore into parts. Then she punched him, and she ran off crying.
Yeah.
He goes, Monsieur, I am both shocked, stunned, and a little bit amazed. I did not quite sure what to do while you were trying to seduce my granny, but
hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, you know.
Well, she was quite a woman, but
Yeah.
this is upsetting to me.
Wait a
I need to I need to get the orphans. What shall I do with the orphans? She's the only one who looked after them.
Well, I grab him by his shoulders, like, calm. It's gonna be okay. All right.
Oh. And
Ow.
you do realize there is a horrible smell coming from your pants, Mr. Charles, sir.
Oh, I can. Sorry, my apologies. I can take care of that.
Well, for bringing this news to me, let me. I am, how you say, a physician. Would you like me to have a look?
Yes, please. The hag did do something to my little Chi-Chi on her way out. If you don't mind, I drop trowel just very nonchalantly.
Sacre bleu! Oh, it is okay, right.
Yeah.
And he casts greater restoration on it. Oh, so there you go.
God.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, God.
For one, can I say, as a Frenchman,
bonsoir, monsieur. Ici.
Thank you.
C'est impressive.
You
Granny
certainly
would have
can,
been proud.
yes. But that brings me to my second point. We would love, me and my friend, we would love to help you out.
Help me out, sir. I don't believe I
Yes.
have any problems.
Well, the hag, we can take care of her for you.
I just know. I will have my men take care of her. She is off the list. Oh, that raises a problem. She I may have made a little wiser on the hag. You see, she had a magic book that made her able to sing. So she was sort of a sure-in for this singing gig. Unfortunately, if she's not able to perform, she cannot do the singing gig. So we appear to. Well, I tell you what, sir. And he leans into his desk and pulls out a golden ticket. It says, he winks at you. Between you and me, you present this tomorrow at the audition, and let's just say the gig is yours, and the 100 gold that goes with it.
Oh,
I thought the
perfect.
audition was today.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he switched it. He told us.
Well, technically,
yes,
we got there in
perfect.
half a day anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
I will take it. I will take the golden ticket. Why? Perfect. I will go let my friends know.
And I shall need to make my friends know, because I may need to adjust a little better, mate. There we go. But
Hey,
this is good news for me.
Whatever you need to do, count on the disco ducks to win you some money if you need to.
Oh, I shall definitely be counting my chickens. Is there anything else,
Count them
sir?
twice.
I always do, sir. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, don't believe so. As in, till I see you again, or as you like to say, au revoir, my
Au revoir,
chérie.
sir. Mikey's with. Do you want to do anything as well, Mikey? Was you with him?
I was just there for the ride.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. You see all that? The seneschal looks in and goes, "Monsieur, is there anything I can help you with? I know you are part of the now famous Disco Ducks."
I mean, what do you need the book for?
I don't need a book. What do you mean,
book,
sir?
The book that you had Mr. Nigel deliver.
I have Mr. Nigel deliver many things on the orders of the Baron. He is organising anything. I am just the master of revels when the party starts.
You know your master also requested poison.
I find that very hard to believe, sir. Everything is above board. I know he ordered some painkillers for the morning, because some of our guests, and he makes that drinky sign with his hand. He goes, "Might be taking a little bit too much of the fun wines which we are going to put on." So in the morning, we need them, as my lord, the Baron, says, able to fuck off.
Can I just ask, just ask Ogre as general and as DM, did he also order any wafer thin mints?
Oh yeah, there is a box of wafer thin mints in there.
Just one wafer thin mint, sir.
There's a whole box of wafer thin mints.
What is this devolved to?
The vault. Well, this is a as well as a summer residence. This is a fortification. We have a basement with a vault where we keep all our stuff. It is quite standard in castles and things, sir.
Okay.
Make an insight roll.
Oh.
Because you're doing questioning at the moment.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. Right. Sorry. My sister-in-law just rang for my wife, but unfortunately it came through on my phone. Right. He is telling you the truth. He knows nothing about this book. He knows it was delivered. He signed for it, but it wasn't for him.
Okay.
His job is to just obey what the higher ups do, and he's bloody good at it.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all I needed to.
Well, okay, monsieur. I'm very pleased to have discussed this with you. Maybe I shall go and have a look at this book. I just to double check it. That should be good for me, I suppose. Go and have a quick read. I am a man of the arcane arts myself, so I thank you for bringing this to my attention, sir.
I just nod.
Good day. And if you would, if there's nothing else, I have work to do. I have to arrange a
thank you.
funeral, and I have to tell the orphans that Granny Smith will not be at home to read them their bedtime story or sing them to sleep tonight. Oh, this is
What
the
a shame.
poor orphans. It is.
Yes.
She was only one day from retirement.
Oh. I
And
just
you
walk
retire
out.
back. You retire back to your room, where you find the other two, with a golden octopus on his head.
Well, we got some good news for you guys.
I have good news for you as well.
You do? You sound like you just.
I'm gonna
got
I'm gonna incite Keith.
You
Natural
sound like-
20.
It doesn't seem good news. He doesn't seem into it, to be honest.
Oh,
I found our money.
Oh.
Point to the octopus.
Oh, there's a gold octopus in here? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That is.
We found a golden octopus in the hag's room.
Oh, you
It was
weren't-
gold to start with.
insight
very, very
17.
He doesn't seem too happy about it.
Cool. Yeah, you seem like this. It was a bother to get this. What would you? Did you have to hurt
I
somebody?
mean, it's just stuck on my head.
Oh,
is the
Okay,
problem.
so.
Oh,
should,
so it wasn't like you found an octopus and you were super excited and then it got turned to gold or anything.
Why would you say that? Seems very specific. Like, why would you?
Well, because you said
just
it
say
was.
something?
He specifically said it was gold when they found it.
But
Which
yeah,
maybe
like.
which led me to believe maybe he's lying.
See, but we are
Oh.
friends here. Well, you should just trust each other.
Oh.
If he says it was the gold like that to begin with, then by all means, I believe my brother. Anyways, so do we not need to be in this performance anymore?
You still need to
guess
audition.
not.
Because now I have 2
Oh,
golden
right.
tickets.
Oh, I guess we could audition and do the performance if we get it and get extra money.
I like extra
But,
money.
Yeah.
Keith, maybe if we get enough money, we can get someone to do a great restoration to undo bubbles here.
No, it's fine.
Undo bubbles.
It's what she named the golden octopus.
Why would you name a golden octopus?
I don't
I
know.
mean, it is pretty cute.
Why would there be a golden octopus in the first
I don't know,
place?
but I feel like we're really lucky that you found a golden octopus.
We're so
Yeah.
lucky. Can I roll
He's got a
deception?
top
me
hat on
too.
as well.
Oh no!
Can I roll deception on that?
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Luke.
11.
Wow,
Mm,
that's a massive deception.
yeah, that's
Seven.
not very deceptive.
Yeah, my passive insight says you're talking out of your ass.
Not for the first time.
Well, what else? What
gonna-
else was in here?
Luke was gonna do something.
It was some potions and book, I think.
Oh, was it by any chance a book that helps the hag sing?
I don't know. I didn't. She found it.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently that's a thing that the hag has.
Oh, you mean this book here, Beavers here? I'll hand it over to I'll hand it over to Charles.
I love Bieber.
The
Is that a
worst of
Bieber
first-
original?
It is. It's a first edition, and it's signed.
Oh, I have to. Please. I will do anything for that.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
I'm so.
Ooh. I'll hold you to that. One favour of anything for Abby. Okay. I'll hand the book
Alright.
over.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
I guess unless we need to do anything else, I'm gonna go to sleep
Right.
until tomorrow's audition.
Right. Okay.
Luke is just. I feel bad. Luke, you're just dead on me. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You're all right, Luke. You don't sound good.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Right. So you are in this room, all of you. You can blow out the candles and go to sleep.
Sure. Oh, I can eat finally. Oh.
Abby, you go sleep in the room you stole.
No, I'm gonna sleep in the same room as the rest of you. What I will do though is I'm going to very quickly, very strongly, I hope, rip off the opticus from the top of your heads and cast a cure wounds
Ooh.
on you.
Opticus.
Make
Ooh.
strength roll.
I've got a +0 on that. Let's see how this works out.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Keith's gonna lose his head.
You're gonna kill Luke.
Yeah, on the one you
Okay.
break his neck. Yeah.
Okay, good thing it wasn't a
16.
1.
16. You rip it off, doing a D4 damage.
I will use my my cure wounds and then negate it.
Okay, yeah, straight away you negate it, and you're now holding a golden octopus with slightly bent tentacles, and still got a surprised look on its face.
I'll stick it away in the back my backpack for later.
And you then pinch it. Right, no problem. Is everyone going to bed?
Yes.
Right.
I suppose.
Okay. Everyone make me perception rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wow.
6.
Okay, well I rolled the
Oh my
lowest.
gosh.
Right.
I rolled a 20.
6.
Luke, you spring out of bed. You hear a scream
Uh-oh.
and the
Okay.
sound of stabbing, multiple
Oh.
knives stabbing
Oh.
into a fleshy human-sized body, approximately 2 rooms away. Then multiple hooved feet scrabbling, searching through a rucksack that has got 2 clasps on it. They
You
go
got
to the
good
bottom
ears.
left corner
Yeah,
of it.
you've got some like. Anne's got some like ridiculously good ears over here.
They go to the bottom right of it, and then you hear the clink, which was something about gold, about 2 inches by 3 inches, gets removed, and then a door shuts quietly, and the hoof feet run past your door, and another door opens and shuts.
So was Abby dead? Is that what that was?
No, it wasn't in your room.
Oh.
The only person who heard it was Keith.
Yeah, where's
Well, they didn't seem too bothered by the hag murdering Granny Smith, so I'm just gonna go back to bed.
Right. Okay. Morning arrives, and the guards
This is normal.
knock on the door and order everyone out to the common room.
what? Good morning, everybody.
The
Everything
sheriff there.
okay?
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all slept well. We are ready for the auditions. Has anyone seen my godson? Leonard, did you get up, Leonard? He must have overslept. It's okay. He can appear later. That is fine. It's fine. I'm
Okay.
sure he will do well in the auditions. Okay, so
I'm sure too.
right, everyone. He sits down at the desk, which
Nice
Pop
octopus,
found.
whoever drew the octopus.
And forward step Ben and Jerry. Zach, make
Oh.
a perception roll as he sits down to do his ventriloquist act.
14.
Okay, you notice that Jerry is in fact a deep gnome.
Okay.
and he's pretending to be a puppet as Ben does his ventriloquist act, which is shit.
I'm
Out
go-
of 10. It's
I'm just-
absolutely shite.
I'm just gonna like say something in undercommon because Deep Gnome's on undercommon. You're a fucking idiot.
Right. I kind of. Jerry turns his head around. Well, you fucking know, no heckling. And oh, balls.
I
And
just
Ben
I just
just gets up, drops him on the floor, and walks out. I just noticed the octopus. Right. Okay. Next, the disco ducks. If you'll present your, and he gives a big wink here. Your invitation.
so I nudge Chi Chi the ticket.
And he winks
Oh.
again.
Oh, sorry. I don't know my name apparently. Oh,
I
yeah.
I even called you by your
Yeah,
nickname.
Here you are. I do the one that's was not in a hag's pussy.
Not in. Right, okay. You hand that over and it goes, oh, I'm sure this is going to be a fantastic rendition. Everyone make me performance rolls. Are you using the Book of Beaver?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
with
am.
advantage.
All of us or just me?
You just get advantage because you're
Okay.
using the Book of Beaver. And everyone,
All
right. Zach, you're nailing it.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay, good roll.
Austin absolutely nails it.
Of
Oh.
course I do.
You managed to do a what's your instrument again? Keith
Who,
does
me?
a drum solo that just makes people
Oh.
cry.
So what am I doing?
You wail on the bagpipes and the music just melds into each other and hides the fact that Zach wasn't really as good as the rest of you. He's like the Keith Moon of the group.
I gave up my drums for this performance and I just decided to play the lute.
Yeah.
All good.
It's not your first choice, and you realise afterwards that it was the right choice. LaCroix, that's not his name.
LaCroix.
The
LaCroix.
No, it is his name. I got it right first time. Seneschal LaCroix wiped a tear from his eye. Oh, sacre bleu! That, my friends, that was fun magnifique. Please go into the other room. No, go to the other room. Go wait there. I'm sure you have come through. Next stands up the I don't know if we're going to need to see one, but please, everyone, you all can do your pieces. The Fey Blades come up and they go and hand a ticket over. You look at, make me perception rolls.
Okay.
Everyone?
4.
Yeah, everyone.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. Okay, you're
15.
16.
21.
21. Crow, Abby spots that the Seneschal blanches and looks shocked. And he looks down at the ticket they've just given him and then looks up. And he just looks absolutely pale and white as a ghost. And he's this is well, let me see your act, I suppose. And they proceed to do a knife throwing act where they get volunteers. It's not that good, but he then sits there and goes, "Okay, I guess a round of applause for the Fablets. Go and sit down over
I
there."
clap
next
very
to the,
ironically.
the Disco Ducks. This is great. Okay. Next,
King of the castle. King of the
the
castle.
incredible Simon steps forward, the huge Goliath, and does a strongman act that is absolutely awesome. He starts bending an iron bar and then just gets a hernia.
Poor guy.
And last is Horatio, the memory Loxodon, who forgets everything.
I feel like
I
this
feel
is.
like I know this.
Yeah, I feel like this is. Like paying homage to someone.
A cameo. I didn't really want to do this. I just wanted to play the bagpipes, but someone had already done it. No one skipped me
Right,
when
I
was in
forgot he played the bagpipes.
there. Yeah. And then I said I had to do a memory act. The problem is I couldn't remember what I wanted to remember. It was a bit stupid. Okay, but never mind. You see him look dejectedly and go out the room, sort of, right, well, that's it. I'm off to sell my soul to Cthulhu then. That's bloody wrong. Come back next time. And you're sitting next to the Feyblades who are just looking at you mockingly.
Do I see them looking at us like this?
Oh, you feel them looking at you mockingly.
I look at them.
Sorry.
Who is this?
The Feyblades.
Was that the
The satyrs.
satires?
About that noise.
Yeah,
Satyrs.
that's satyrs.
Sorry,
I'm
I
gonna-
interrupted you, Luke.
I just apologies, stream. I was trying to look at something and it played something in the
Oh.
background.
You
I'm
weren't
gonna look
googling
at...
what we said, was you?
No.
I'm gonna look right at him. Can I help you?
Everyone, make me intimidation rolls. Oh god, they're not very intimidating.
Oh God,
I rolled a 10!
I rolled an A.
22.
There we
Right.
go.
You two all stare at them, and they are just laughing at you because you are just not looking intimidating at all. And then you notice that as a group, they all blanch and turn white and start looking at their feet. And you look over, and hell has no fury like a woman scorned as Abby is staring daggers at them. One may have even pissed himself.
For one of the
Yeah.
ones that didn't, I cast Precipitation and make him soil himself. Because I can soil an object.
Right, you don't actually make him shit himself, but you just make his clothes smell like poo.
Basically, yes.
Okay, yeah. And you see one of them sitting there, and they're all just. I mean, I know it's scary, dude, but for fuck's sake, you didn't have to shit your pants. I didn't. What? Something happened. Oh god! Well, I'll be back in a minute. He runs off to his room.
Hey, does anyone want to eat goat for dinner?
You failed your intimidation roll.
I can still say it.
Yeah, you can still say it, but it's not very intimidating at this point. LaCroix said, well, the festivities are about to start. If you want to go to your places, he leads you through. And
I have a question real quick, Ogre.
Okay, yeah, sure.
How tall is a satyr?
They're about 6 foot.
Okay, so while this is all going on, I'd like to make poison for each of them.
You're going to have to disappear and come back into your room and do it.
That's fine.
Okay, you run into your room and you mix up 5 doses of poison.
Yeah, and then I'm
So
gonna
that'll be 15. No, yeah, 15 vials you've got rid of.
Okay, I only have 2 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna walk over. You know, I feel like we all got off.
Make me an intelligence roll.
26, natural 20.
They are shit scared of Abby. They are not scared of you.
No, I know.
But
I'm not
if
trying to
Abby
scare
was
them.
to ask them to have a drink, they probably got more. Abby's got more chance of getting him to drink than you have.
Okay, well, I guess I will go up to Abby. Hey, Abby,
Yes.
you should have them drink these. They look like they could use it to calm their nerve.
Excellent. Let's call for drinks. Maid,
Here.
maid, come here.
Well, no, I got some drinks already for satyrs.
Who else saw you give it to the? Was it just Nigel?
It was just Nigel.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it was just Nigel.
Right. You are being led to your various things as the maid comes over. LaCroix jostles you over towards some steps, and you're just as the maid's there. So the others are probably going up the steps to the minstrel's gallery. Yes, my lord or my lady.
Oh, could I have some glasses of bubbly brought up?
Of course, my lady. And you go up to the minstrel gallery where your instruments have been set out. And you can see
Okay.
the guests are being moved into the hall way below you. You can see the Baron and the Baron's brother and his wife, who is absolutely gorgeous, welcome him into the hallway, and they are being named all these different lords and ladies, and then directed to their seats by footmen. The maid comes up and says, "My lady, here is the bottle of prosecco and some glasses. I got you. Well, I don't know how many glasses you want, so I bought 5."
Oh, what a perfect number. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, right. She leaves. Right, the Feyblades are opposite you on the opposite side of the hall in a different minstrel's gallery.
I look to Abby. Here, take this over, and I pour the poison in with the drinks, and take that over. Tell them that
Okay,
it should help relax.
Right. Okay, it is unscented and untraceable, but as you pour it in, it does pour in black and then just vanish in the glass. And right, you take it over, and they just look. We don't want no trouble.
Does Crow actually take it over?
You are taking. Are you taking over now?
Yes, I'm taking it over. I'm taking it over now. Yeah.
We don't want any trouble. We was only joking. We said you could join us. Creature of the Feywild, Mary Japes and all that.
Well, to show there are no hard feelings, let's all share a drink. Here, I'll hand them each a glass, and I'll drink out the bottle.
They're very impressed with that, and they all neck it. You gaze on in horror as they start gurgling. Their lips melt. Their eyes are just bulging and staring at you. As you haven't seen this before, so make me a Actually, everyone in the galleries, apart from Zach, need to make a Constitution check. Oh dear.
Mike is now a serial killer.
Con. +4, okay.
Is it a con save?
Con save, yeah.
21.
Oh, save.
Oh, wow.
Is a save different for me? No, it isn't. Okay.
Right.
7.
Okay. So, Mikey and Abby, you both throw your breakfast up as you are watching these people melt in front of you.
I do?
No, you don't. No, sorry. Keith and Abby. Austin, you stand up for a better look. You're fascinated by this. That's and
weird.
As the bodies pool onto the floor, they disappear, and you can see like a wisp raise into the air and disappear. But there is a puddle of sick over there as well. You wasn't expecting this, Abby. This was a total surprise to you.
So
Mikey, what's that? Are you poured into their glass?
Yeah, we're just gonna kill people now.
It was I gave them some painkillers to relieve the pain. I did what I gave.
You did it.
They'll never feel pain again.
Well, I gave them what they have here at the what is this place that we're at? A castle? I gave them whatever.
Yeah, it's basically a summer keep.
Yeah, I gave them
residence.
I gave them the painkillers that they have here.
So they make jokes at us and you just kill them.
No, they looked scared of Abby, so I was trying to relieve the pain. Make sure, they were relaxed for when they go on stage. Maybe they killed each other on stage.
Well, whether or not you tried to relieve their pain, you killed them.
Well, it's going to be one of those weekend shows, is it? Oh.
Right. From downstairs, you hear I have props. Ladies and gentlemen, let the feast begin. Minstrels, start your playing. Play us through our various courses as we celebrate the wedding of Sergei and I can't remember her name. What did I write? and Christina. Says the Master of Revels. I should have done it in a French accent, but I missed that bit. And later on, we shall have a magnificent knot throwing act. But for now, everyone, raise your glasses to the disco ducks.
Thoughts according to your.
Remember your.
Oh no!
Remember
Oh,
I can't roll that.
Oh, okay.
do you? Right. Excellent. Yes. You're not as good as before, but you managed to drown it out with Crow's bagpipes, and you're doing well. It's going well, and you play throughout the whole of the meal. Towards the end of the meal, when people have had their desserts and the smell of all the roast food has passed you, the Lord Seneschal stands up. My lords, laddies, honoured guests, I give you the Baron, who will now go through the wedding ceremony. That sounds good. Who will now do the wedding ceremony if he can be bothered? I don't know if he can. He might do it. He might not. Who knows? I have had quite a lot to drink. And Sergei stand up, and his wife Christina, and the Baron stands in front of them, and you see all the guests have had their glasses charged, and the Baron pours out 2 glasses for each. With these drinks, I, Baron Strad von Zarovich, pronounce you man and wife. Everyone make a perception roll.
Well, we're dead.
Strahd.
Yeah. Okay. I'm understanding.
Wait, what happened?
We're at Strahd's place.
Yeah.
Castle Raven Keep.
Make a
The
perception roll.
Ravenloft.
21.
Or 7. I'm not the 21.
19.
Are we doing
Right.
perceptions?
Perception rolls.
Mhm.
Oh God, 5.
Right. Crow, you saw what happened when Zach poured this potion into the glasses. And Zach, you know what you're looking for. As everyone's glasses were charged, you saw the little black wisp as the bottles were poured into all the guest glasses, and also into the glasses of Sergei and Christina. They raised the glasses to their lips.
Before
As
they
Sergei
drink.
starts- No, you can't. He's already done. This has all happened, as you've noticed. They pour the glasses down their throats. Everyone starts grasping their throats as you see them start to melt onto the floor. A disgusting sight as they start to dissolve over the floor. All the time, Baron Strahd von Zarovich is chanting to Lamashtu, calling for the power to convert Christina's love from Sergei to himself. You see the whiffs of their souls as they are poured into the atmosphere. A tumult of a whirlwind starts whipping round the room. You can feel the spell that is summoning the plane of monsters to this plane. Strahd suddenly looks shocked as he looks down at the form of Christina that is lying at his feet, recomposed but undead, as is his brother. The 2 corpses are twitching and dancing in front of him. Below you, you can see things being pulled into a portal in the middle of the room that is growing bigger and bigger and bigger, slowly pulling everything in. You can feel the wind whistling past you. The Seneschal is dragged screaming into the hole. You are now over the precipice of a hole into a deep darkness that is reaching for you. Behind you, you can see windows out onto the battlements.
Well,
Or you can sit here and let it take you.
No, run to the window.
My octopus is dead. I let it take me.
I just look around. Well,
I run to the window and jump.
Right,
Sure.
you smash through the window. You can see that
Let's change the music.
yeah. Tension. Death comes.
You can keep going. We changed it.
outside. You run outside through the window, both Abby and Charles, as you come smashing through onto the battlements. You can see the Maiden's Tear just off at the basement, just below where you are. The crew frantically trying to cut ropes and get things shipshape, get things moving. But it looks like the battery has got a very little power in it, though. Nigel is grabbing onto the mast. He looks drained as his the silver lines are moving from his feet up to the mast and up the rigging into the battery, but it looks like he doesn't have the power or strength to actually charge the battery on his own.
Well,
You two are on the battlements, already running. I assume you're running towards the boat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna try to grab Keith and run out the window.
Okay. Make a dex roll to grab Keith, who seems to be gazing into the hole, the depths of hell that it is, and as acceptance of his fate.
24.
Oh yeah, you grab him with a strength you didn't know that you had. You grab him by the waist and you come running through, and you run pelting for the boat. Everyone, make me a dex roll to do the jump.
Wait, give me a minute. You might not need to because I've got Featherfall.
Oh right.
How many beings does Featherfall affect?
Click on the. It tells you on the spell. No, it tells you on the spell.
Isn't it touch or?
No. If you're on D&D Beyond and you just click on the name of the spell, it tells you what it does.
That's a video game. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Here we are. Just 1 minute, bard. 5
Up to
falling
5.
creatures, just enough. I'm going to Featherfall us down.
Right. You all feel light. Like you could, like feathers, that you could fall even.
Maybe we could
Oh,
fly.
oh,
Because
you could
I'm
fall.
free!
And you jump off the side and gently waft to the floor. To the
Free
depth of the ship.
falling!
As you touch the deck of the ship, actually everyone make me a dex roll and don't roll a 1 to make sure you don't float past the ship.
I can't roll a 1.
Five.
Bro.
You could roll
Where am
2
I-
ones in a row.
Dex,
I
is
see
it?
now you lot are rolling today. Right, you
I
all
could.
land on the deck. Now make a difficulty 5 intelligence save.
Can I choose to fail?
You can choose to fail.
I choose to fail.
Right,
13.
that's enough. You feel your cantrip, the power to cast cantrips, drained from your body. Also, the featherfall is drained. The battery lights up with a fierce, luminous blue light, and the boat starts to lift. Behind you, you can see the castle crash in on itself. The land seems to be disappearing, reconstructed into a blackness. A mist is pouring out of the hole and engulfing everything. The castle is being rebuilt from the hole, jagged and disgusting. It's pitch black, and a massive mountain is beginning to forming underneath it. It looks like something out of hell. Even looking at it is hurting your eyes with the evil of it. The boat starts moving away, picking up speed. Luckily, with all your powers you've drained into the battery, you can feel the mist clutching at you, clutching at the boat as you start disappearing towards the horizon. Nigel points. A mote of light appears in front of you as a portal opens. The boat is heading towards it at a blazing speed. Everyone make a dex save to hang on.
17.
Yep.
10.
Oh.
15.
15.
21.
Abby is ripped screaming from the deck and falls backwards as she fails to hang on, sliding down the side of the deck towards the oblivion that is reaching out from behind you. You
Can
have
one of
split
us-
seconds to try and grab her, or she disappears into the night, or the nightmare hole.
I will attempt to do that.
Okay, make me a roll.
What do you want me to roll?
Make me an attack roll, because you're making a grab, so it'll be a grapple roll.
Okay. Well, shit.
Oh,
You
damn.
reach out and grab Abby with your hand, but the weight of her, surprising with her pregnant birth still inside her, is enough to tear you free of the deck, and you fall backwards, screaming into the oblivion, disappearing into the growing mist behind you, as the boat
Well, I'm
shoots through
dead.
the hole of the portal and disappears into the night.
Wait, the
And
boat
the end.
does?
Yeah, the
boat
ship does.
And you're short a fat woman and a gnome.
Yeah. And you have just done the prologue of Curse of Strahd.
Oh no.
everyone have 2,000 experience points.
Even the dead people.
Oh, they're not
Including the
dead.
dead.
They're not dead. They're now in Barovia.
Oh, these characters are gonna
Forever.
come back.
Yeah.
You live in Barovia forever.
I didn't know these characters were gonna come back for Strahd, though.
Well, they won't be RPCs, but well, unless Ogre says they are.
Yeah, you might get to control them. Who knows? If you go to the right place, you might meet a pregnant lady in a deep gnome. Or, if you wanted to, you could carry on with these characters when you get there. It's up to you.
Can I just
I'm
say
good
the
at-
pregnancy isn't canon? She might just
No,
have
it's
a
not.
potbelly.
That's just me. You-
Castle Ravenloft.
Bard College.
No, there might be a bard college in the new Barovia. You know, goths love music as well. They might do the Smiths.
They might enjoy some bagpipe music in Barovia.
Yeah.
Castle
And the boat has got free. So, 2 of you escaped on the Maiden's Tier, and 2 of you are lost into the depths of Barovia.
Keith is just like, good riddance. She took bubbles.
Yeah, that's the point.
I
You
was
got-
gonna
you got
say,
bubbles.
is there a way I could? I was gonna say before Zach was like, I tried to grab her. I was like, is there a way I can try to like kick her faster to?
I was just like, no one's gonna try to hand me their last lucky. I was like, oh, okay.
I think Keith is evil now.
Yeah, I mean, the mass murder is. I mean, mass murder of murderers, is that evil? Is that an evil act? But anyhow, that's the end. If you haven't noticed. Until next time.
Well, shit.
I wonder what's worse, Barovia or Cleveland?
Probably Barovia.
Probably Barovia.
I'm gonna go. Probably Barovia.
I don't know.
Not known for its vampire count, or its vampire baron.
All right. Well, now we just need to hurry up and finish what was originally on Raw,
Lol, hurry up and finish.
and then we can do good old Strahd.
I should have played this.
Are we still live?
Mhm.
Oh, well, thanks everyone for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. As it went down the line I wasn't expecting, that I did embrace entirely, but my sides do hurt from laughing, I have to admit. I hope you
So-
all enjoyed.
So I met my own PC.
Yes. Did you? I thought you might catch on when I said his first mate was a bugbear.
I figured, but I was like, I don't wanna spoil what he's got in store for me.
You could have talked to the boat as well.
Good old Ron.
So, thank you all so much for watching.
I like how we.
Our next.
Sorry.
What?
I was gonna say I like how we didn't have to like just make sure this was unkid friendly because it was just not kid.
It wasn't from the start.
Nope.
Our next session will be the 16th of August.
Ooh, 16th of August, right.
2 weeks from now. We will probably be continuing Manhunt. But after Manhunt is over, this was the prequel to Ogre's version of Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
So,
And
thank you all so much for joining me for today's stream. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
bye. Don't turn off
Bye.
your pussy to gold.
Bye.
James Bond.